Are you ready? Shit, a little bit of everything, Jonathan. Just
Sports. What's wrong with him? Hypothetical questions.
Tonight's about your Sweet 16.
Need all that what again?
Oh, that's going to be a hard no for this guy.
See ya.
My man said acid. Shit.
It's a hard no.
Big time no.
Big time.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Right.
What Super Bowl were the Ravens and the 49ers in last time? Where it was?
Ravens and 49ers?
That was
Harbaugh versus Harbaugh.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That was 2012
13, wasn't it?
or 13, somewhere around there.
Kaepernick?
Yeah.
Okay, it wouldn't work then.
Recording.
I was trying to think. So I know they've showed that graphic, like the one that she was saying Peyton popped up, where it's like, oh, so-and-so in the Super Bowl, whatever. I was wondering if somebody had just took and photoshopped the extra numbers on it.
I don't know.
But it would have been in the 40s.
Right.
That would have happened, so there wouldn't be an L. So you'd have to Photoshop the whole number. I mean, it's possible, but it could have been that where they're taking an old clip and they Photoshop in a new number, and that's where that conspiracy is popping up from.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, we ready?
It's only been 10 years.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we good. Yeah, yeah.
They need to stop with the Roman numerals. I'm over it.
No, I love it.
Not really.
I
It's not
hate
going to
it.
stop. It's their thing.
It's not going to stop. You're right.
Why
catchy,
you
they think.
Yeah.
obsessed
All right.
All right.
I'm not. It's okay.
Yeah, you are.
Bullshit.
Bullshit my ass.
That's where it comes from, your ass.
Take a big shit too.
Oh, jeez.
Had your name on it.
Oh, my God, stop it.
Why you so obsessed with me? Fuck you, motherfucker. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, fella, we're about to go live. Fella, we're about to go live. Going live in 3, 2.
They say, united we stand,
Yeah.
divided we fall. But in the end, only three will remain standing.
Only a few of three remains.
Good evening, folks. Hey, who's
Folks.
that right there?
Shit.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi. Mazel tov.
L'chaim.
Break your back.
Break your. Oh, okay. Break her back.
I don't know any other Yiddish.
Oh yeah. Did you deep stroke when you broke her back, or you taking it nice and easy?
Uh-oh.
That backstroke, you know, all the way in. Head first. Like a baseball slide.
Tighten up on your
Backstroke. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the What's Wrong with Him podcast, the Dopes, baby. We were here again with my boy to my right. Let me show him one more again. One more again, man. One more again.
No again. No more again.
That's stepdaddy,
No more
baby.
again.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
That's stepdaddy, baby.
I didn't pick that one, sis.
Yeah, baby. Also known
I
as
thought I'm the nerd.
the nerd father, baby. The nerd father.
Okay,
Yeah, baby.
she don't hate that one.
Oh, it's so funny.
A little bit, baby. What's up, baby? Hey, this cat right here. Hey, y'all know him as the grandpappy. Your
How did that
grandpappy.
start?
Tell me. I have no idea.
You holding out info on me,
Absolutely
man?
not.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely not.
But you know him as
I mean, the Mazel tov would have been the right phrase.
right.
you know him as Daddy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Daddy.
It's a mutual thing, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. What's going on, baby?
What's going on this rainy, cold Monday?
But not as cold as last week.
Facts.
It's like 30 degrees hotter than last
Right,
week.
the fucking warm front. Jesus.
Right, I'll take this shit over here.
All
Anytime.
day. All day.
All day. All day.
All
Got my
day.
hula skirt and my
What's
my
up,
leg in my car.
OPP? Yeah, you know me. Hey, y'all want to call me fucking extra? You for real? I don't remember you.
What the fuck's wrong with the boss?
Right.
I've had the boss on there for a while.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay. This is. Oh, yeah.
That might have been the first
Other
time
one.
I'm hearing
Right. It really was because I never heard that shit before.
That's funny.
Well, I heard the song, but just not.
That was on since 4th of July.
Nice.
Tell you that.
Damn, you been here since then?
Absolutely
Not here.
Oh, okay.
My other-
Because I
my
had
other
to think
stuff.
about like, has he been here since then?
How long has it been?
Fuck.
October?
Yeah.
Right before the
October.
football season.
It was right before football.
Okay,
so
so- 'Cause
you-
all of
'cause-
football season.
Because
September.
you put down preseason picks
Yep.
for
Yep,
division.
you're right.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. Yes, sir.
September, okay.
That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That is what's up. And I am Black Pacino. What's cracking? That's cracking.
Crack-a-lack-eye.
Yeah.
I'm going to find that violin. I'm going to break it.
Right?
motherfucker.
Throw it right.
Smash!
Throw it right out the window.
Don't worry. We'll have another one ready and waiting. You're a motherfucker. Shit. Buzz me.
Will it be a Stradivarius like the first one? Nope.
It's funny.
Again, we are the Dopes. As always, we record live from
54, 52 Gravois, baby. We had Peppers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are out. We are out. Cheer.
Little pepper wing head.
Yeah. There's OPP again. Looking devilish. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, sir. Man,
Uh-oh.
a little scarier this morning in this fucking sleet of ice.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't scary for me. I didn't take my black ass on it.
This is true. However, a lot of people did take their black asses out and white asses,
And white asses.
and the white black asses,
And the Asian
Asses
asses.
You hear me?
everywhere.
Oh.
Asses everywhere.
Booty, slipping everywhere. Like it was crazy this morning. And
That's a remix. I heard that before.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Copyright. Don't.
Yeah, we don't own
get
the rights
me.
to
Yeah.
No,
However,
it's a remix.
well, it's the song, so I got to remix a little bit. So I don't think we all right.
All right.
But shit.
Ain't trying to get flagged.
It's transformative.
Right. They'll try to find a way to flag us. They'll try to find a way.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, no. Before we get started, let's get started. Before we get started, we got to get started. And I got a burp,
Oh, geez.
and I want to hear y'all motherfucking mouses.
Hey, Miss Aveline was like, she'll send people up here for your belches, apparently. Last
Yeah, I heard. I got her idle threats. We're good.
Yep.
You know.
I don't know if it was threats. I think she was trying to give you some love, man. She passed
I
some
think
shit
that's
your way.
exactly what it was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's Texas love. It's a little
Yeah.
different.
Okay, if that's the case,
It's big love.
if that is the case, come on through, baby. Don't talk. Just listen.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but that's my cut. God damn, that's my cut. Miss Chrissy Missy is watching. Miss Rodenberg, what's going on, sweetie?
What up?
How to do? How to do it, baby? What's going on? But fellas, let's get this joint rocking before we get yumping.
Before we get what?
Before we get yumping.
Yumping.
Yeah.
That English?
Yes, it is.
It's not the King's English.
Yeah.
I call it. I was gonna say
What
Merrimack,
up?
but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know. I don't know. I ain't know what I was
Just
gonna
get
say.
on with it.
That's a
But,
buzzer.
you know what I'm saying? It's not a buzzer, and you're late to the party again, fuckers. All you're late to the party. So let's get it started real quick.
Please can I finish?
Holla, holla,
Bitches, it's 2024.
and it's
1 month in almost.
and it's slippery out there, baby. It's slippery out
Slippery
there.
when wet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thank you, Boncho.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Is-
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that did
that
down.
was right answer for a second. No.
Yeah, that was
If
the right
anything,
album.
right there, that deserved. Go ahead, daddy moment. That's
It's that
right
kind
there.
of weather
deserved
gets you
it.
pregnant.
Right.
You
Right.
slip it- oh, I felt
Right.
it. Solid.
Slippery when wet, baby.
Right. End up pregnant.
You hear me? So
I get that reference. I got it. I got it.
Oh, farts. Oh,
Yeah,
farts.
I'm
I'll
sure
turn-
that's what those guys said in that fire truck, too.
oh my gosh. So yes. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna keep it on Stepdaddy of the Nerd Files because
I didn't do it.
he's
I'll put it on our page.
The link and everything, yes.
Yeah.
So, but still, just to speak on it a little bit, early this morning, ladies and gentlemen, in Imperial, if I'm not mistaken.
Arnold.
Yeah. Oh, I got Chris was in the something of Imperial.
Everyone said Arnold, so I don't know exactly where
I
at.
could have sworn somebody said Imperial.
A little
But
ways
Same area.
south of us.
what's what I'm saying? Yeah, but still, when it's all said and done,
Jefferson County and them.
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Jeffco.
Early this morning, firefighters decided to get their Too Fast, Too Furious Tokyo Drift on. Yeah. I wish, like I said, I wanted him to download that, that and make a meme to that shit. Now, I guess it's a serious matter, but come on now.
Did you see the other angle of it?
I saw both angles.
Okay.
I saw the overall, overall angle of it, as well as the POV, what I like to call it. Because the old girl, she was screaming like she's been like a tornado
Like
would
lit
hit
up?
that
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yes.
Because when that truck slid, it hit it looked like a
It a hydrant.
Like-
it had two cars.
a Chevy Cruze.
Yeah.
And it smacked that motherfucker.
Right.
And
And knocked it into the yard.
I mean, it's a good thing because that's what slowed the momentum of that heavy ass truck down. Because if it didn't hit that car, that thing was going to somebody's house.
But it looked like when it hit that car too, it actually just stopped right in the parking spot, like boom.
Right, it did. It did.
It really did. It really did. No, it really did.
I don't think they were fast. I just think they
Slip.
No,
It's
it was ice. It was just
down-
icy. Yeah.
going downhill.
A lot of mass going downhill.
Yeah, no shit.
Right. And shit.
I'm just glad nobody was hurt.
Yeah.
Because old girl was right there on the one video. Old girl's right there smoking a cigarette, and the truck's from here to Nerd Daddy. Where I'm like, I'd be putting that damn cigarette out, going my back ass back in the house. Like, fuck that.
Shit, you ain't lying either.
She's screaming like bloody murder
Right.
too. Like, no.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, get your country
I mean,
ass back in the house.
It is funny
Right.
because she's screaming, but you see the thing do that full turn in the street, though.
Right.
That's impressive.
That
That's
is
a long ass
impressive.
truck. Did a full
Right.
360 in the street, popped them two cars, and then stopped in that parking spot. And I was like, did they plan that? Did he actually work them wheels to get that thing to spin like that?
I'm not gonna lie. The driver did his motherfucking thing. Like, look, the cars we can replace, the fire hydrant they can fix and everything, but that house, like, oh man.
Yeah,
we
they were.
quick.
If it wasn't for that Chevy Cruze, they were going through somebody's house.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else that was gonna stop that thing.
Nah. Even when he was trying to go into the grass, like, the grass, like, no, get off me. Grass, like, get the fuck off me, shit.
Grass was a fucking ice pond in itself. It would have been.
Yeah,
Right.
Did I ever tell you guys I almost got hit by a car in Florida?
you have not,
Like-
and we're listening.
Just since we're talking about vehicles
Right.
out of control.
Right.
Oh, wait.
There was no ice storm in Florida last time
there
I
was.
checked.
No, this is not due to weather.
So hold on. Let me set the mood. Florida man.
Woman. It was actually a woman driving.
Oh.
But,
Florida girl.
yes. So this was after the first WrestleMania I went to in 17. And we were at the gas station waiting for our Uber, which is like a couple blocks away from Camping World Stadium.
Yeah.
And it's a normal 7-Eleven, right? So it fits, 50 people max?
Something like
There's
that.
like 400 people in this parking lot alone.
Jesus.
Because that's the only thing that's open that you can get drinks and cigarettes and shit from, whatever. So my friend Sandy and I are sitting on the curb waiting for the Uber, and there's a car in the parking spot next to us. And the idiots are so drunk that they're revving the engine, and the guy looks behind him and hits the gas forward through the window. But I'm talking like, I'm sitting here, the car is here. If they'd have turned that wheel any which way, it went through me. But it went
Jesus.
through the front window. I saw a guy jump up on the hood,
God,
and no one got hurt.
Thank
And the two
God.
people tried to get out of the car and run away, and people started beating their ass in the parking lot.
Are
yeah,
you
right.
serious?
They were like, nope, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh man, that's crazy.
They tried to stumble drunk out the fucking car and run away.
Were they white?
Yes.
No.
yeah.
White girl wasted. It happens to the best of us sometimes.
But that was my eyes and my butthole both puckered the same diameter.
Oh shit.
About as big as that smile you're on camera sound. Like,
I would have had to go home and change my deduntadons.
Ooh.
boy.
I was like,
Hold up.
that Uber can come anytime now, please.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it sucked.
That's
Sucked.
crazy.
This is my
Anyway.
little pucker.
Oh, it was.
Butthole tight, baby. Like, hey, going to prison? Nah, brother, not tonight. Not tonight. man.
No entree. No entree.
Right.
So, but no, yeah, that was a scary moment today for our friends, family, and relatives in Arnold. So we're glad everybody's safe. Nobody got harmed.
You got family down south?
I'm pretty sure I got somebody
I
there.
do.
Probably know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I probably know somebody. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, my
Couple,
kids,
two,
my
three
kids,
peoples?
my kids live out there, so there's that.
Okay.
Yep. See,
There you go.
Mike Tilston, he's
Tillerson.
watching. Tillerson is watching. What's going on, Pippin?
Where's Brashears? I need him on here.
At home.
Oh shit!
At home with his tail between.
Yes, hey, he's feeling some motherfucking way right now. So
I need Brashears on here. Talking trash on my team the week before.
Yeah, but your
Yeah.
team got beat up.
Yeah, he was talking mad shit last week. He had that
In
fireball hit him, boy.
he was talking big shit.
He was feeling it.
I need him back.
I saw him Saturday night, and he was like, "Yeah, I was feeling myself." I said, "Yeah, we know, we know
was
this."
definitely on one.
Yeah, he was on one.
Oh, he was. Hey, that boy was. Hey, but hey, I swear to God, today, that motherfucker was
Quiet as a mouse.
quiet.
Chirp, chirp.
Dog, I
chirp.
wanted to put something on his page so motherfucking bad.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm afraid he may either come to my house with a knife and shit. It was that motherfucking serious, dog. So what I was gonna put on this motherfucking Facebook page was an old Bills jersey with the old kicker Scott Norwood. Thing is, the jersey and the number, the name and the number is halfway to the right, pushed to the right. As you already know, back in the Bills days, he was a kicker.
Wide
that kicked
right.
Wide right.
Right.
Dog, the name moved all the way out to the goddamn arms, dog. And the jersey was, the numbering was all the way to the goddamn side of his fucking rib. I'm crying. Want to put that motherfucker on his page? Like, nah, I get my man. Like, he's mourning.
What I was crying at, they were showing, I don't remember what I was watching. They were showing somebody who was a Chiefs fan, and during that field goal, they had a fan on the side of the TV. Dog, I was crying. And so then when he missed it, dog, that living room lit up, boy. It was hilarious. If I can find it, I'll put it up.
Yo, you gotta do that shit.
It was hilarious.
You gotta find that shit for real. Like, for real.
See if I can look it up. Oh, man.
Tilda say what's up. Our favorite nurse in training, Dimples, is watching. What's up, Lacey, baby?
What's up?
What's up, Dimples?
What's going on, baby? What's going on? My friend Adela is watching. What's up, baby? How you doing, baby? Again,
Hi, people.
right. Good looking out, stepdaddy. Good looking out. But no, that shit was funny. Even there was another meme that I was gonna put on his page. So I forgot the name of that movie with DiCaprio, where he's watching TV. He had glass on. He had like a yellow shirt.
Oh, it's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's the newest Tarantino one.
All right,
'Cause he's like
so-
pointing like that's me on
he
TV.
like. But thing is, the meme says Scott Norwood somewhere in the world, and it had his helmet. He had his helmet on
Boy,
his
like that's me on TV again.
Leonardo's head body, and he's pointing at the TV like, "Yeah, I know that move." Put the shit, put that shit on his page too.
with the caption "One more again."
Oh, dog, I was
Someone's got a little hop in his step.
Oh, shit.
crying when that shit happened.
Oh, no.
Oh shit.
You know she was gonna say something.
Good thing I kept the title card.
You know she was gonna say something.
No, man.
What we be talking about? My headphones not on. Oh wait, never mind. I hear you.
Yeah.
I haven't said that. So
I heard the and I was like, oh, yep, there he is.
You want to cover your ears up again? We keep talking to you.
I hear it in this one, but not
We
that
were
one.
having
It-
some
it
issues
fucked
with
me
the
up.
board a little
Oh,
bit.
we're
so.
good. I don't mind not hearing.
So your team had a good weekend.
You mean our team? Our team?
no, our team didn't play. Remember,
No, because we have two teams now.
we only have one, babe.
Babe, you lost your second round bet.
I gotta find that tape, babe.
I remember
No one
that.
else- that was
Yeah.
always the original
I remember that.
bet. It was the
Y'all want me to lose
original
either fucking
bet,
way. So
and then we were like, let's get fancy.
You
let's
the one
get
that
petty.
you the one writing the check that ass can't cash.
oh, I wrote a good check.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're not gonna play along,
I am
for our
gonna play
bet-
along. I gotta.
It was like September. Oh man.
Because the original bet
It
is
was
who
before
goes
9/11,
further. That was
yeah.
always our original bet.
9/11.
Who
It was
gonna
before
go
9/11.
okay.
Who went further in the playoffs? Well, then we got a little trigger happy, and we're like, let's just make it another bet too on the side for when we play each other.
Because she was super confident because you guys at that time
Yeah,
had
you're
not
trying to make me
beating.
wear like nasty underwear and shit.
Had you guys have not beat the 49ers.
We haven't because we haven't played them yet. We haven't played them.
No, I'm just saying the past few years. That's where that extra.
Oh, well, yeah, I know
extra
that part,
bet
yeah.
came in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Abs-
yeah, because we haven't played in a hot minute, and we're like, let's fucking do this.
Okay.
But no, we had a great time. I mean, we're still in the playoffs.
Facts.
I mean, my other team isn't in the playoffs,
So
but
it's-
our other team is.
Right.
So it's from the podcast. Hold on.
Yes, please
that
play
we
this.
did. I don't have the I just have the notes. But it's from the podcast that was on 8/28 because it's from our 1 year anniversary.
I knew it was before 9/11. All right.
So I have to go back and watch the one that's 1 year and still on that bullshit. Good topic. And then we'll look at that one up then.
I mean, I'm just saying, like 99% of the time, I'm fucking right. Just saying, Pat.
Where's that errand button? Where's that errand button?
Oh, he left it off.
It's all right. All right, I'm gonna take care of him. Don't worry about that. Good boy. Good boy. No,
I love that button.
But no, I will say, like, I've been saying it probably from like halfway through the season. It's going to be Baltimore and Niners. And if the Niners play Baltimore, we won't win.
Well,
We won't win.
I think you have a shot.
Good luck.
I like
Their
Purdy.
defense and their offense is fucking
Even though
stellar.
Debo's hurt right now.
I know.
Debo, that was a bad loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got McCaffrey, so that's
I mean,
That's one dude.
I found out I had
And
tear
Kittle.
ducts on that one.
yeah, of course Kittle's a beast.
Oh yeah. But no, I mean
Purdy's
their
not.
offense and their defense is just stellar.
Yeah.
It's actually very impressive.
I
how-
kind of
So-
want that to be the Super Bowl because I don't think Baltimore's offense is that great without
You
Lamar.
think they're gonna beat?
Well, duh.
Not gonna beat KC?
Well, not-
No, I'm just like they don't have like no all-star wide receiver. They don't have like a Debo Sanders. They
Yeah, they don't have a
They got
Kelsey.
Flowers, who's decent, but he's not
Zay
Debo,
No.
Yeah.
He's
They got
speed-
OBJ.
who's washed up and looks like shit all year.
Oh,
Because
I
I
don't
had him on my fantasy and he fucked me with no Vaseline all year.
Which
Damn.
I would love to see.
Here's some
best
water.
one.
It
the
lubricates
Lions.
us as well.
I would love to see the Lions go. I would love to see that.
That'd be a great story.
But unfortunately, we would have to lose.
Just keep it up. Keep it up.
I know what I know what I bet because I'd be ready.
You
I'd
be
be ready
ready?
for him to cash in.
Uh-oh. Cash me out.
Yeah.
Cash me out.
Well,
Oh,
why we got Sis here? Do you want to go ahead and go into the Super Bowl conspiracy anyway, since we're talking about
yeah,
bullshit?
man. Go ahead.
Might as well.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
You kind of mentioned, you said Peyton put something on her.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'll
about
look it up. It mentions the Ravens and the Niners on
Right.
it.
So
And I was like, no, that's Photoshop. And then I'm looking at it like, maybe not.
I mean, all you gotta do is just take the Roman numerals out and put the other ones in,
Let's see what it says.
and it's just they're white letters, so it wouldn't be that hard to do.
Okay, so here it is on her Facebook. It says Reba McEntire, Usher, and Post Malone are to perform at San Francisco 49ers and Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl matchup on February 11th.
That's creepy.
Huh.
Which I'm really
So
excited to
let's
see
do
Reba, by the
this.
way. I
Yeah.
didn't know she was in on it.
Yeah, she's doing
I do.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
She's doing the
though?
national anthem. She's doing the national anthem. That's right. Wait, so what does Post Malone got to do anything with that?
He's
I guess
doing
he's-
God Bless America.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Well, that'll
yeah.
be-
Wait. Hold on.
He's like,
Hold on. Wait. Before you, hold up.
You heard right. Post Malone.
Let me take my earphones off for this.
Mister, every
which
time he comes to St. Louis, he
which
gets fucked
can.
up.
He can sing. Like, if you
Yeah,
actually
he
heard
can
him
sing.
Yeah,
sing,
he can sing.
Just like T-Pain. He can sing.
Hey, he can sing.
Teddy Penny ass down?
Yeah, he can sing.
Yeah, he can sing. I'm not gonna lie, he can sing.
He can sing.
Now back to this Post Malone bullshit. You trying to tell me they can't get nobody else?
I think
This ain't
that's
God Bless
why they
America?
did it,
It's-
though. It's because
it's-
it's that shock effect.
Right.
So
Just
here's-
like when they got Roseanne back in the 90s.
Oh my
Here's the one other thing. So it does say February 11th. 2013, the Super Bowl's on February 10th. All you got to do is change one more letter to, or number two.
That's
So
true.
it's
Yeah,
not
that's
that much
true.
harder. All you're doing is changing 4 characters
Right.
on the screen
That's
that
still
are in white
creepy.
lettering on a black background.
It's still creepy.
It is, but I'm just saying, I might even have the Photoshop skills to do that. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. I'm
Just
fucking
saying.
shitty at it.
Wow.
'Cause I got to do shit like that at work sometimes. I mean, it is possible.
But you're talking about colors and stuff, too, though.
Right.
Cool.
See, I don't think I've seen the colors.
So the last 3,
years, the colors have basically determined who's going to the Super Bowl, like ahead of time. And they usually release the colors schemes like the week of the Super Bowl for the next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut your dirty
So
whore
this-
mouth.
this
Are we
year,
serious? I'm going to
Baltimore-
start doing research as soon as I'm off here.
This
Like,
year
what
is
color?
Baltimore and Niners.
Yeah.
Last year was the Chiefs and whoever they played. I forgot who they played.
Shut your dirty whore's mouth.
Eagles.
And then the year before that was the Bengals.
Hey.
Bengals and the Rams. And
Well,
it's creepy.
By golly.
My golly.
My
And then
mind
whoever's
is just,
on bottom wins.
exploded right now.
And the team that's on the bottom is the one that won the Super Bowl the past 3 years. It's creepy.
Yeah, L.A.
Oh shit.
It's
So
creepy.
great.
Oh.
That's not good for you. But
Yeah, I was a little upset there. Wait, KC won last year?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, they're defending champions.
Oh, they well they
They're
got
gonna
make
win.
it to be defending
They've been to the
champions. They
NFC,
sound like a
They're gonna
or
Rams
the
win
fan.
AFC Championship the last 6 years
Yep.
straight.
So do you think they're gonna win again?
They're gonna win again.
Oh shit.
No, see.
I'm
see,
sorry, wait,
they just
wait,
made a
wait,
mistake
wait,
on that
wait.
bottom one. You know, they
It's
forgot their
purple on
left.
top and
They
right
forgot their left
OPP.
and right.
What was that, sir? You're kind of mumbling back there. What you say again?
I don't want to bet against Mahomes ever again. I've learned from Brady. I'm learning now.
He's not Brady.
Not yet,
why'd
but
you
he's
not get
gunning
him
to
to
try.
one
He's trying to be. I
I
mean,
mean, if he
He's
beats,
almost halfway there.
he's winning again. I'm done.
Brady's
I'm
like-
done betting against him.
Brady's like Mel's best friend.
I'm on the Nick.
That's my guy.
I'm on Nick Wright's train.
He
They're
was-
winning again.
Not the right train.
You pronounced Purdy wrong.
Purdy.
I mean, Mel, just stay with it. I mean, you're right. He is not.
He's not- he's not there
but
yet.
he's been to the.
He's been
AFC
four.
in every year he's played.
He's been in 4 Super Bowls already.
Yeah,
And he's been to every.
I'm sorry, he's been at 3 out of the last 4.
Who are we
Correct.
talking about?
And then he's
Mahomes.
been to every AFC Championship game
Since he's been in the league.
career.
And yesterday was his first road game.
Road
playoff
Road
game.
play that doesn't
That's-
count for the Super Bowl.
No.
No,
That's
Super Bowl don't count.
disgusting.
No.
I only have 2 bad things to say about Mahomes. And one is he reminds me, after I saw that meme, where he looks like Roseanne's daughter.
Darlene.
Oh, Darlene, he does.
Yeah.
He does. Yes,
You'll
he
never
does.
look at him the same. But then I heard him do an interview, and I was like, nah, that ain't him talking.
It's
Oh, his
Kermit the
voice?
Frog.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
his
voice
voice
does not
doesn't
match.
match his
No,
body.
it does not match.
He's a Texas
Kermit
boy. He's
the
a
Frog.
Southern boy. That's a Southern boy.
They have high-pitched voices?
He talks to me. He talks country like a motherfucker.
He talks Texas.
Yes.
That's how they
He
talk.
talks.
You will never unsee that. Because I haven't.
So he looks like Sarah Gilbert? Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Wait.
You'll never unsee this.
Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are now talking about.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He does look
So
like
he
Sarah
looks
Gilbert.
like her, and now it bugs me. So when I see him playing, and he's got like that little mustache going, I was like, Darlene didn't have no mustache.
Wow. Can't beat that, ladies
But
and
then the
gentlemen.
voice, and then I'm like, this is just uncontrollable right now. That's the only 2 bad things I have to say.
That's hilarious.
April is now watching.
What up?
What's going on,
I
babe?
love her. Happy birthday, bitch.
Yes.
I was gonna say boo, but she got bitch before me. Okay.
Well, remember, we had that discussion is how you say bitch.
Yes.
Right.
You know,
You
and that was
can
like
say
an
it.
excited bitch.
You can say
You
it.
can
But
say
if
it.
I was like, bitch, a bitch, you know.
With a question mark.
My girl Jessica is watching. Miss Sexton. What's going on, love? How you doing, babe?
She's still upset
You know
for 2
what I'm
weeks
saying?
ago.
She's still in her fifties about the cowgirls.
You know what the funny is? From what I read from her bullshit page, Cowboys and all that. No, she's a lifer.
Okay.
She's a lifer.
Speaking of Cowboys, what did you
She's
say
a
before
lifer.
the podcast started?
It's a fun stat that I read that there's 2 teams that have never made the NFC Championship game.
You have my attention.
I want y'all to listen to this
They
real
haven't made it
close.
in the last 20
You
years.
have
In
my
the
full
last
attention.
20 years, there's only 2 teams that have not made the NFC Championship game. One of those being the Washington Commanders,
Yep.
and the other one being the Dallas Cowboys.
The
There's
Dallas
a team called the
Cowboys.
Commanders?
Huh?
There's a team called the Commanders?
Yeah, they used to be the
Yeah.
Redskins.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, holy
The,
shit.
the franchise, the Commanders. If you,
Well, why
Commanders
did they
last,
change
The
it?
Washington
Because it
football
was
team.
people got offended. of
it was
the Redskins.
canceled.
Yeah, so they
basically.
canceled it like 5 years ago. I'm
Yeah.
dead ass. Because then they went to the Washington football team.
Because they couldn't
They
decide
have
on
a
a
name,
name
they have
for
a name, they
2020
have a name,
and
yep.
2021.
And they chose the Commanders?
Yes.
Yeah. She's she's 5 years back.
Yeah.
We
And-
we all had that same reaction 5 years ago.
And I think
I mean, I didn't.
they're trying to get the owner to sell it, and then whoever buys it, they want to change the name. They can change the name also.
Which
Well,
I-
they
I-
already.
which I think
well,
Magic is one of the owners.
yeah. So they already sold it, and the new owner, along with Magic, who has a minor stake in the the brand. And everything.
He's got a minor stake in every damn
He
thing.
does. They're looking to change the name, but right now they're sticking with the Commanders until they get that.
Yeah,
Commanders
but
is so gay.
I
but
just-
going back to the
So
stat
wait,
is crazy.
Who was offended?
Oh,
It's a long list. It's just like people are offended about the Chiefs. People are offended about the baseball team, the Indians. They got changed to the Guardians. It's just we are in a
just like-
cancel now culture.
yeah,
You can't say that. It offends me.
Oh, my Lanta.
yeah.
So,
I'm sorry. I was brought up like just now. To,
Okay,
like, the fucking name.
yeah,
I was so
you're
confused when
on-
you said the Commanders. I was like, who the fuck are the Commanders?
Wow.
Sorry.
I was
But
like,
yeah.
well, go figure.
So in fact that she didn't know that.
But the Commanders and the Cowboys in the past 20 years have not made the NFC Championship game. The only two teams left.
Well, yeah, Cowboys sound right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, whoever's the fan. I'm sorry.
Shit, don't be. It's the Cowgirls.
Did we just agree on something?
We did.
Holy shit.
We did.
That's the first time this year.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, they're 30 years deep in struggle.
All right, so who do we think's going? I obviously say the Niners and the Ravens. I mean, that's what the picture shows.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the Niners and the Ravens. I definitely don't want to see Lions and Chiefs. I think that'd be a boring ass Super Bowl.
I don't know about that.
No, I think that'd be
I
fun.
think it would
I don't
be boring.
think-
I'd like
Colors
that.
clash.
I don't think the Lions are. I mean, they look good. They play great for Campbell, but they're not ready. And we're gonna find out on Sunday.
gonna find out, yeah.
Sunday night when they play our Niners.
I guess the thing is if the Bills kicker, help me with the name.
Bass.
Tyler
did-
Bass.
Didn't miss that kick.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
They would have won that shit.
So
Which would blew my mind, though, which makes me now think with your conspiracy theory,
He had the script.
because there was no fucking wind.
Right.
None. Zero.
Right.
Zip.
no.
Was
Right.
that on purpose now?
Right.
So
It makes you think.
which leads us to our one of our first things we're going to speak about. What you're going to be here. Did the Chiefs win or did the Bills beat themselves
They beat
They
themselves.
beat themselves
in everything?
with
Absolutely.
the fake punt.
With the fake punt,
Fake
yep.
punt. Not enough men on the field. I don't know if you knew about that.
I did.
Not enough men on the field, and then the missed field goal that Tyler
Bass.
nine out of 10 times he's making that fucking kick.
Is it, what was it,
Stephon
32-yard
Diggs.
line?
Something like that.
It was a
Stephon
44-yard
Diggs
kick.
not making that catch. I mean,
Right.
basically in his fucking
They beat
hands.
themselves.
He makes that catch not like
Right.
8 out of 10 times.
and the Chiefs,
Yep.
the Chiefs giving you 2 fumbles. Like it's
Yeah, that's
something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid, dog.
But the funny thing is also too, ladies and gentlemen, the Bills, it was like nobody else came to fucking play except
Josh Allen.
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 Like,
Allen
nobody came to
had
play but
that
Allen.
game.
Like them touchdowns were all him.
Yeah.
All eyes were
Like,
on
for real.
Allen. Allen was stellar.
He looked good.
Stellar
He
that
was,
game.
and it's almost a shame that like he was going to lead them into the damn playoffs. Like, come on, man! Like you have there are 3 receivers, no, 1 out. Gabriel's out, correct?
Right.
But they had
and
oh my God,
Diggs.
what's the receivers?
Shakir and
Diggs and Shakir. Shakir would no, I'm gonna lie. Shakir can't play. He played a little bit.
Yeah, he played.
But Diggs, there is no way he should have been like 8 or like 2-3 catches. He should have had
15.
15 max. No, I take that back. Minimum. He should have 15 catches minimum. 8, there is no way the Bills lose that damn game.
In your
Right.
house?
Right, at home. And you know that the Chiefs do not have any true receivers other than Kelsey, who's been, I mean, he's been suspect this whole damn season ever since
He wasn't suspect yesterday. Them 2 TDs.
I'm just
he did his
saying,
thing, yeah.
Allen went in there and played his fucking heart out.
He did.
He
Agreed.
did everything he could to lead that team in the right direction.
I agree.
I hate him, but I respect him.
That was some.
Yeah.
That was
That's
some,
why you hate him.
That was some football playing shit for him to do that. Like he
Like him
wanted
if he
it.
had your jersey on.
Oh
He-
my
he
God,
wanted
dude.
it.
I
think he just had an orgasm over there.
Stay with my Lord, man. You're gonna ruin that thing.
But no, I don't. I
Why
mean,
are
just
you
given if he would
so-
have made that kick, Chiefs wouldn't have gone.
There's no way, yeah, the Chiefs should have been gotten two touchdowns on that squad,
Well,
on
they
that
kept
defense.
answering.
Even
They kept
when
answering.
Kelsey got that first touchdown, he was wide
Wide.
the hell open.
Wide open.
yeah.
And they're
And then he
usually
gave the
known.
they
hearts
were
to
down-
Taylor.
they
Then
were
he gave
down-
the hearts to Taylor. Don't forget that he was like,
Yeah,
you
when
a
he scored a
Swiftie?
touchdown,
Are you a
he put the
Swiftie?
heart
Yeah.
out, and they quickly playing to him
Gave the
like,
heart to
God damn, you know
Taylor.
what?
He
Are
went
you,
like
are
this.
you a Swiftie?
no, my daughter.
So you're not a Swiftie.
No,
Okay. Just making sure.
but now I know who Kelsey is.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right, guys, I gotta get back to work.
Interesting.
All right, love.
Interesting.
All right, love.
Go Niners and Rams.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. But no, there's no damn way. The Bills they were supposed to put up 28 in the first half, not 24 in the whole game.
I agree. They beat themselves for sure.
Big time.
Right.
But again, like you said, you can't count Mahomes out. Like this boy,
That's what I'm saying.
he was slinging the
Can't
motherfucker.
count him out ever.
As well as Kadarius Toney, their speedster star receiver.
Bum.
Big quotes when I say star receiver. He was out too. And maybe that was probably the blessing in disguise. They
They gave it the ball to McCole Hardman instead.
Yes, and he was on that Super Bowl winning teams.
Yeah, he wasn't on the last year's team with the Jets. He was on the team when they beat who they beat in their first Super Bowl.
49ers.
The
Niners. Yeah, Niners. Yes.
And he was on the team when he ran into the GOAT against
Tom Brady.
And Buccaneers.
Yeah. He was on that team, and then he was a free agent and went to the Jets. Which is where a lot of careers go to die. So.
Yep. Classic.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, they had the best TV show. I'm just joking.
The Jets quarterback just hit a hole-in-one yesterday.
Damn. You okay there?
Hey.
How you do that?
You all right, man?
Are Packers fans ecstatic now?
You would have to be, because Jordan Love.
Is he the man? My friend made a funny quote, and I thought this was funny. He's a big Packer fan. And he said, first we got God, then we got Jesus, and now we have the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
We went spiritual there for a second.
So
funny.
I can respect that.
I mean, he I like what I see.
Jordan Love, again.
I didn't like him.
Keeps getting better.
The rookies this year.
I didn't like him in the beginning of the season.
The rookie quarterbacks especially this year.
Well,
are
remember.
something to behold.
Yeah,
like
agreed.
for this season.
Yeah, like the first 4 games, I'm like, this dude's trash.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But you've also got, he's trying to learn that offense.
Right.
Wasn't supposed to, or was trying to get his groove on. He's playing against
And
the
then-
teams, and it's like, okay. And then also it's like, well, this guy can.
Right, and then
he
when
can
you
sling it.
when you follow someone who's won a Super Bowl and who's been very successful in that system, you're going to get judged, and that's what I was doing. It's not fair to him, but it is what it is. Just like New England.
I mean, Rodgers got
getting,
the Favre treatment.
Right.
He's getting the Rodgers treatment.
New England's getting judged.
And I mean, yeah.
It's just what happens.
And now Bears fans are feeling it now again.
Well, the thing is, when Rodgers, getting the Favre treatment, he won his first year on the job in 2010 when he took over.
Oh, did
Correct?
He? No.
Did he take over in 2010?
I don't think
No.
so. I don't think so.
It was
They won it. They beat the Steelers in 2010.
Yeah,
They
won
did
the
beat the
Super Bowl.
Steelers, but it wasn't his year that he came in. I
Oh,
don't think.
that wasn't first year? I could have sworn that was his first
I thought
year.
he took over like 08.
Yeah. But speaking of that, the numbers are similar, which is crazy.
And it's crazy.
It is, yes.
The numbers are similar. Mikey's doing internet.
Right, he's pulling.
He started with the Packers actually in 05.
Well, he got drafted in 05. He was drafted in 05, but he didn't actually get a start
Because Brett Favre
was still, Favre was still in the system. He's still running the camp.
Stats.
And
Let's run this through.
I could have sworn his first tenure as a starting QB for the Packers, he took him all the way to the dance, baby.
So
and won.
looking at the numbers alone, he would have started in 08 because he had 4,000 yards.
That's what I thought.
Because in 07 he only had 200 yards. So I'm guessing
he got
08
hurt.
was his first real year.
What was it, yards he had?
He had 4,000.
Yeah. And then,
That's gotta be
there's-
like the
yeah,
first-
so 2 years. And that's
Comes out
still not bad.
slinging 4,000 his first full year. That's gross.
Remember, the boy already had an arm, even in college. So, again, sitting for 4 years, watching Brett, the do's, the don'ts, and, dude just took that and ran with it. Can't fault that man. Jordan Love, same concept. He started, he drafted, a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Sat for 2-3 years. My man Rodgers out. He somewhat knows the system because he ran it as a the number 2 squad B team, practice squad, and it took him to get his acquainted with the receivers. So we can't really say he was trash because he was throwing dimes. The boys were just dropping the balls, doo-doo dropping.
I mean, Kansas City guys are doo-doo dropping in there in the Final Four. So.
Name one star receiver on the Packers.
They have none. Neither
Exactly.
do the Chiefs. Neither do the
They have
Chiefs.
like 4.
The Chiefs have Kelsey.
He's a tight end. He's
Still
not a wide
receiver. Still
Wait a
receiver.
minute.
He's not a label
Hold
wide
on.
receiver. So
He's still a receiver, though.
Absolutely not.
He's still a receiver.
No.
Yes.
And you're wrong.
He's not a blocking tight end. He's a receiving tight end.
You're
There
wrong.
could be
I'm
stars
right.
on the
I know it
team.
is.
Could be.
But yeah,
There's a bunch
no.
that, like, could be.
They exactly. They have potential to do that.
Okay.
But Kelsey is a star on that squad.
And he's not a wide receiver. He's a tight end.
He's a tight end.
I know he's a tight end. He's still a receiver.
He's not.
No,
He's a tight
he's a
end.
tight
Oh, so
end.
so tight ends don't catch the balls,
So does offense.
See
So
you
does
catch
linemen's.
huh?
So the linemen's
They have to check in for that.
don't matter.
They have to check in. He doesn't have to check in
by
to
your,
be there.
By your knowledge, can he catch the ball? Yeah. So can an offensive 375-pound
When he goes in to check in as a receiver, he can, yes. But tight ends are automatically catching and blocking balls. Yes.
Not even waiting for
You
it.
play you play little league soccer. What am I talking to you for? Jesus Christ. Anybody else? I played the sport. What the hell am I arguing with him about this shit for? Anyway,
I'm right.
But when I say, but when it's all said and done, but all said and done, when it's all said and done, Mahomes had a bona fide star catching the ball for him in the tight end, as well as
Hold on. Didn't you just say that he's been suspect all year?
this year.
Let's
I'm
back up your
talking,
statement.
but still, this is this year.
Okay.
Prior till, was he one of the top tight ends in the league?
Oh, that's facts.
Exactly. Who were the top receiver or tight end on the Packers squad?
Oh boy, numbers
87.
87.
Romeo Doubs, Jordan Wicks, Jordan Reed, and they had Christian
Are
Watson.
they household names when you say all that?
Neither was Eric Decker until Peyton Manning got around.
Neither was
One good year and he's a household name?
He had a couple good years.
Julian
Thank God.
Edelman. Nobody knew. Wes Welker.
And that's what progression. Kelsey didn't come in as a star, but he made himself a star. But when he came in with the Chiefs, he was already a rising tight end, even under Alex Smith as a QB.
Right.
Mahomes comes in, he just made it even bigger. Yeah. Now that everybody knows Jordan Love, but they don't know the receivers. They will now. They will this year as well. Definitely next year.
Yeah.
They're gonna blow the hell up. They may have one.
Who's out of the four? Who blows up?
Dobbs.
Romeo.
Yeah, Romeo Dobbs. Christian Watson is their deep threat. He's just inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Considered inconsistent. And if that boy had like a Reggie Wayne mentality, where every route looked like he's going to go deep, and he can run the route tree, and there people are actually scared of him, and they got to stay off him 7-10 yards. Oh, then it's a wrap. Yo, Green Bay they're gonna run the north. It'll be between them and the Lions. Let's keep it real. It'll be between them and the Lions.
As long as
Even though
Campbell's still there.
Green Bay got knocked out last Saturday, and that was a good fucking game.
That was a great
And it was
game.
only three.
Great fucking
quarters.
game.
It's not like
That was
got
the
beat
best
up.
game of the weekend. I
It
think.
really was. It was. You got
They were
now.
back. They
Come
were
on,
more
man.
back and forth.
They
Okay,
had San Fran
okay,
on their
sorry.
heels. Come on, my dude.
Yeah, they had him on their heels, but out of all,
All that whole yes.
Bills
Yes.
and Chiefs were
the
good.
Bills Chiefs it was shit
They were-
compared to that game.
They were good, but Green Bay and 49, they were punching back and forth.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're saying, okay, what's your opinion? Because I mean, obviously you're different. What's your game?
I don't remember, but I don't think that was the best one. It was a great game, but I just don't remember the other games.
The other game was the
Baltimore.
Baltimore and
Blowout.
That was a
Houston.
snooze. Yeah,
that was a snooze fest, but come on, I expected more from Houston, but they're young, so really young.
And then the other game
A rookie
was
QB compared to 3-4 year QB in Love, so I expect them to be be a little trash.
Right.
I expect that, but something they can hang their hats on. Like, all right, cool, we got to
Detroit
beat.
and who else?
You got to beat by the best
Detroit
team.
and Tampa Bay.
Detroit, Tampa Bay.
Bay.
That was a good game,
That was a good
as
game.
well as shit. We could be talking about Tampa going all the way down because
I mean, they were 8
he don't
points
throw that
away.
pick. I think he leaves it downfield.
I
So,
agree.
So 3 of the
No.
4 games are within a score,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and 2 of them are within a field goal.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think
the
Baker
difference.
drives him down the field for another $250,000.
Baker, I will stand by this. Baker will never win ever.
I will give you that, but
I've been saying that all year.
I don't know
but
about the ever part,
I've been
but
saying that his whole
Ever.
career.
He will
but
never win ever.
He did impress me
he
this past 2.5 months.
Yeah, he finally got rid of his BS, but
So
his
you don't think-
stigma that he had in Oklahoma, he finally got rid of it. Yeah, like being a being an asshole, basically.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he kind of
well,
got rid of that stigma.
Well,
It's all
he
good.
got focused, man. Like
Yeah.
he sees now.
But I
that-
still think he will never win, ever.
I agree.
I don't know. Can't really say, but still, he was focused, and he just wasn't. I don't know what he did. What he was not looking at, because he had two receivers running in routes. The receiver on the left, the actual receiver on the left, ran a deeper dig. His tight end ran a shadow. However, they had a linebacker underneath that tight end. Why did he throw it to him? I have no idea.
Right.
Because the receiver was wide open. If you look at close frame
Yeah,
before
I
he threw the
saw
ball, the receiver had a two-step on the corner. Why the ball didn't go hit his way? I have no idea. No idea. If that's the case, then yes, I will take you on your word. He Baker will never win, because if he doesn't see that, then you're not.
Yeah.
It's not your time.
Right.
Not your time.
Speaking of stuff, do you think Josh Allen will be the best quarterback to never win? Do you think he ever wins?
I think he gets one. I'm not gonna lie. I think he gets one.
Do you think he'll be a Phillip Rivers, be like a really good quarterback forever?
I thought this was his best chance to win. You got all the elements in
Go
your
ahead.
favor. You're at home against a team that you can't beat,
That you have beaten.
and you have beaten.
Earlier in the season.
Yeah.
In
And
their own building.
Yeah,
Right.
you put a boot on him.
I don't know, man. I don't think he gets one. I agree with you.
Man.
I don't think he gets one.
I don't
either.
think I don't think they get to the Super Bowl. I think they come short like they did last night. I think that'll be their routine. And I love McDermott. I think he's a great coach, but
I don't think he. Okay, so
they can't get over that hump.
Steph, anything?
I ain't got shit. Not for this one. I mean,
Well, yeah, I didn't want to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Yeah. So, me personally, I think he does get one. Probably in the next couple of years.
One.
The next 2 years.
Just one, though, right?
Right? At least he gets one. It's something. One is better than nothing.
Yeah, but what if he gets nothing?
I don't see. I don't see it, because though the AFC is stacked, I think he can easily get by Lamar. I believe he can honestly get by, even though he whooped his ass, he can get by Mahomes.
Don't forget about my guy.
The man got a point.
Don't forget about Joey.
Don't forget about Joe. Yes, Joe was out this year, so let's see what happens.
I ain't gonna say shit.
And the reason being, because even I believe that the Bills, one of these years, probably sometime soon, they're going to have to rip the Band-Aid and make a coaching change. I think McDermott will be out sometime next couple of years, and they get I won't say offensive minded, but a true. I would say because I'm not saying McDermott's not a true head coach, but he needs to either get rid of the OC now and get a.
He already did.
Huh?
They already
Yeah,
did.
they did. We got the middle
Yeah,
of
they
the
got
season,
Dorsey.
wasn't it? Wasn't it in the middle of the season they got rid of the
Yeah,
OC?
that was-
They got-
he's the one that
like week 7 or something like
he
that.
was
Yeah, he
blowing up in
turned it
the-
all around. They went like 8 in a row
Yeah, they got
after they fired their OC.
So they got rid of Dorsey, right? Dorsey, that's right. It was
Yeah.
Dorsey they
Yeah,
got rid
because
of.
he was blowing up in the booth, like slamming stuff on camera, and they were like, "We can't have this." Like, bye.
Yeah.
right.
Well,
So they'll be all right. Just don't do fake punts.
Well, here's
Well,
in a
and
playoff
that's,
game.
but that's go ahead, Step Daddy.
But so I was watching. Sorry, I was working. Watching Get Up this morning, and I think it was Rex Ryan who asked if he was interested.
When you come back,
Would you take Belichick and get rid of McDermott? And do you think that puts the Bills over the hump?
in
Oh
a
my
heartbeat,
God.
in the first season, because he's gonna fix that defense.
Because they were saying,
Well-
of the 4 guys talking, 3 of them were saying that they think it is more of a coaching issue and
Y'all-
not a talent issue.
Don't put it on. Yes, the defense was bad, but they were out like 4 linebackers.
They were.
True.
Especially their star linebacker,
Yeah.
star middle linebacker. Yes, I do
Yeah.
know about that.
Oliver,
And
what's his name?
I mean, I just-
Milano was out.
Yeah.
I just thought that was an interesting take on it because I mean, obviously I don't follow as close, so I wasn't thinking about that. But they had said with him being an available person and he's shopping himself around, if for some reason they wanted to entertain the idea just to see what's out there, if they could even do it.
It would
I know
be.
he's hated in Buffalo because
would be a dick
but
move.
that's the thing. It's the same thing like him. He doesn't like Allen, but he respects him.
Right.
Yeah, I
You
respect
don't
the
have
shit out
to.
of
You,
him.
you don't need to necessarily have Belichick, but if he comes in and starts showing you he can do what he did for the last 20 years,
Right.
you turn that from hatred and respect into love and respect.
Right.
We did it with I mean, how many hockey coaches have we done here in St. Louis? Or vice versa, it's changed the other way around where they've left us and gone to be successful in some
Joel
place where they were,
Quenneville. Suter,
stuff like that. I mean, we didn't like Ken Hitchcock for the long time because he was big in the Stars and they were winning stuff. And then he comes over here and takes us to the brink of it, essentially. You know, so I mean, there's, you know, it was a very good thought experiment, I thought, for that idea because he is one of the. I mean, that could be the thing is McDermott is good. He has shown a lot of success in Buffalo for the last however many years. But is it just the fact that he doesn't have the extra level in coaching
get him over
that
that hump.
takes that talent on that field within that team, that locker room,
Right.
and puts him over that hump? Does Belichick have what it takes to just say, this is the one thing you guys are missing. This is what you're not looking at. This is what you're not seeing.
Right.
Do this. And all of a sudden, the whole AFC East is blown out. They're running away with it again.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this could be a thing.
I can see it.
Be interesting.
I can see that.
would
It's a
hate
very
that.
good point. Good points, valid.
I'm glad I watched TV this
If
morning.
if not Belichick, maybe a trade of coaches, one being in the AFC North. A Mike Tomlin. Would you say he's a better head coach than
McDermott?
McDermott?
Yeah.
Would you not try to trade for him if you have the
But Steelers
chance?
are
and
never
everything?
letting go of him.
Never.
Dude,
I'm just-
he's
but
got
if-
tenure there
True. But if the money right or the picks are right,
No.
No, that'll never happen.
I'm just saying if there's something like that would happen.
No.
There's no way Tomlin goes for fake deep in their territory. Anything over 40 yards, maybe yes, but not in their territory. Not like that. Hell no. That's a mistake number one. And I'm shocked that McDermott even.
Well, they were doing
dreamt-
fake stuff all year, though, right? Like this.
Yes, but
this is not outside of
No,
what they had.
absolutely not.
But
like,
not-
in their playbook.
Dan Campbell.
This is
would've
true.
done
This is
that in
true.
a heartbeat.
However, Dan Campbell, as well as McDermott were doing it, throughout the season. However, they did not do it deep in their territory, especially in a win-lose concept.
At the time, it's back and forth. It's score for score.
Yes.
They're going, or it's I mean, either that or I think it was. I think it was up until then. It was score for score.
Yeah.
That the
It
first
was,
part
but
of the game.
also KC had the upper hand on them. So if they would score, they'd been like maybe if their score would have been 14, field goal 10, still 2 scores, and the momentum is on KC's side. However, you got to trust your defense and let the cards lay. Let your boys play. Just be smart about it. Whatever, but do not. No fake like that. No, hell no. And I understand it was old boy DeMar Hamlin that ran the fake. He's not their speedster on the special teams squad. He's not their speedster. Why is he handling the ball anyway? If anything, I'll probably maybe run a pass, but no run. And that was a deep 4 yards they were trying to run in a fake on. 4 yards. Deep 4 yards. You don't do that shit. Pass, yes. Run, no.
All right, well, it looks like we're sticking into sports, so
Yeah.
let's wrap up a couple of the sports things before we move on.
Go ahead, my dude.
This fucking Cardinal team is making me want to throw up.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
they bring back Matt Carpenter for 1 year. Thank you. We need pitching. What the hell? I don't know.
I've seen him throw a ball once.
Yeah, they did have him pitch 1 year, and it was awful.
Really?
Yeah, it was awful. It's one of those games where we were getting blown up, and
Same thing like the Pujols,
Yeah,
Molina
and
kind
Yachty,
of just
yeah.
let's just
It's
let
just-
you guys have
Wait,
fun.
wait,
instead of wasting pitcher's arm, just
Right.
get up there and throw the ball and try not to hurt anybody. It's just
Try
I
not to
don't
hurt
know. It's a joke.
The return.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't like it, but whatever. Saturday,
Waste of a washer spot, basically.
the Blues, completely different team than it was Thursday. I don't know who the hell that
you
was.
could tell. You could tell early, like what's gonna happen. You could tell what Blues team we're gonna get within the first 10 minutes.
And if we keep scoring fucking shorties, man, how many shorthand goals we got in the year? Like 12?
I think it might be more.
It's crazy. We got more shorthanded goals than power play goals. It's crazy.
Who do we play again?
We played the Capitals back to back. We played them Thursday at their place, and they came here Saturday.
We beat them. We beat them at home. They beat
Okay.
us. At home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we won 3-0.
Oh, she killed us.
Yeah, he did. That was. I mean, it's fun to watch, but at the same time, you want to punch him in his throat. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
The respect.
right.
Right.
And they play tomorrow, so hopefully we can.
Who do we got tomorrow?
Oh man, hopefully we can build some kind of momentum.
Somebody, huh?
Yeah. And then after
The Flames tomorrow.
Yeah.
In
Calgary.
Tim Myers watching. What's up, my dude?
What up,
Big
Tim?
Tim? Hey, what up, baby?
Well, they got it back to back. They got Flames and then Canucks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I want to take a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, because I was going to get that, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, last week was my daughter's 16th birthday. Yeah. Her sweet 16, baby. Her sweet 16. And I'm so proud of her. As well as my other niece, our sister's daughter, Braylon. She turns 16 this Saturday.
My little pony, my little pony.
Oh, that's classic.
So we're
think you
16
just heard
power
that
play
for
goals
the
for
first
10
time.
shorthanded. 16 power play to 10 shorthanded.
I knew we were double digits in
16.
shorties.
That's crazy. How many power plays?
10.
16 power play, 10 shorthandies.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
Okay, wait, real quick. Run that back, please.
My little pony.
It's so funny, man, but it's so damn true and endearing because, you know, our little girls, man. Your daughter, she'll be 16 soon.
Yep. April.
You know what I'm saying? Mine just turned 16. Hers turned 16. My son will be 20 in
gross.
March.
That's gross.
So, so something we want to do, and ladies and gentlemen who are watching, everyone is watching, as well as people out here in Pepperland, we want to know, like, what was the big thing in during your time when you were 16? When you turned 16, what was big? The music, the influence, the music, the fashion, the current events, all that shit. So for me, when I turned 16, it was, I would say it was 98.
98, yes.
98.
Ooh.
And
I did the math already.
look at that. That's why I fucks you. That's why I fucks you. 98, and like I said, Bad Boy, you know, a year prior lost Biggie. And they were trying to come up with the Locks. And no, not the Locks, but the Family. The Locks were a part of them, but
Yeah, the
got
Family.
that. Mace was big.
Yep.
I believe the boy bands were about to get started.
Yep.
Brittany was about to get started and jumping and all that shit. Me personally, I got more got more hip with the pop life. Oh my God, I guess I can't. It's funny, but it is the
He
pop
did.
life of.
I was going to ask if you meant turned out, but I was going to leave it alone.
the pop life and everything because me being from the projects, the Peabodys, and being bussed all the way out to Kirkwood, the music and everything, it was just around me. I couldn't just play NWA all day long. Sometimes, I'll just hit me baby, one more time. Oh, baby. Nah, get out of me, devil. Get out of me, devil.
I mean, did you hear any Blink-182 out there?
We did.
Because Enemy of the State was out by then.
That's
So that's
great.
where Adam saw. That's when Travis Barker showed up.
Great album.
It's no Miss You. I'm sorry, but
Right.
What was it?
Right.
Was it? What's my name again? What didn't that come out?
What's My Age Again?
Age Again. Thank you.
Yes,
I mean,
that was the first thing off there.
so that was big. Again, just that, and what else was big in '98? Movie wise, that I remember. I know Bone just the year prior just dropped Faces of Death CD, the double CD, and I was a big Bonehead, so that shit was booming in my goddamn ear, in my CD player, the mixed CDs and all that shit.
CD players.
Yeah,
These kids nowadays don't know no CD
they
players.
ain't ready for that. They ain't ready.
The Waterboy came out in '98.
Oh,
Basketball came out in '98.
Say it again, Pimpin'.
Half-Baked came out in '98.
That's my shit. Half Baked was my
hold
shit.
on. Let's look at this. Let's open this up. Major League 2?
That's him back down the minors.
Wait.
Oh, no, back to the minors. Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say like Major League 2 came in '93.
Sorry. But I thought it was number 2.
Oh, you still good, man? You still good?
Let's see what else.
He got game. I saw that. Right. I see it right there.
With Ray Allen?
Yes. And
Jesus Shuttlesworth?
you hear me?
Rounders, a poker game.
Oh,
I've never watched that movie.
It is
Wow.
really good.
Oh my
heard it.
God.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some shit.
Yeah.
I heard it's great.
Just for John
Daddy.
Malkovich alone. No, just for John Malkovich alone. I really think you should try to find it.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's on, I'm sure it's
Bro,
on
you
something.
tripping,
But
Pippin.
like him alone, he's so
So good.
John Malkovich.
I think it's on YouTube for free.
The Wedding Singer, Night at the Roxbury, American History X, Fear and
That
Loathing
was
in
my
Las
shit.
Vegas,
American history.
Saving Private Ryan came out that year.
Good movie.
I
mean,
like
just,
it, but
I'm just saying, like, these are huge because Private Ryan won all the Oscars that year
yeah.
because that was a big deal to see like World War II that way, like to actually be shot like from the beaches, the way he actually showed like the guys, their intestines hanging out and stuff like that, and crying for their mom, like just to show like that they're real humans who actually to go through stuff like that. Whole first
D-Day.
half an hour is tremendously different than most other war movies of, hey, here come the cavalry when we're shooting everybody down and we don't
Right.
get hit at all or anything. What else is in here? Meet Joe Black.
Never heard of that.
Oh,
That's,
with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he plays a devil, I think, or something like that. Or he's an angel. I forget.
Something like that. I don't think
he's
it's,
getting he's a little more obscure. The Siege with Denzel Washington. SLC Punk. That's really big for.
Yeah, see, I don't remember it. What I remember in '98 when I was 16. I had cars I wanted to own, like a Dodge Neon, a Chevy Cavalier.
God,
You
the
know what I'm saying?
Neons were the big,
and
yeah.
the Ford Probes and the 3000 GTs. Like
Yep.
those are what cars I wanted as a 16.
I do remember.
I had a Dodge
So
Neon.
two more, real quick. Something About Mary
Okay.
and Dirty Work. Two other great comedies. Because
Okay.
Something About
Dirty
Mary
Work.
had Brett Favre in it.
Yeah.
was
Yes, it
Brett
did.
Favre.
Brad Farveless. Brad Farveless.
That
We're
dirty
taking a
work.
trip down memory lane.
I just forget how old you fuckers are.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, I
You
was
gonna
six-
hop
I
on
was-
the mic and say some ignorant crap like that?
Where were you
This
at
is bad.
'98?
I was 2 years old.
Wow.
I forgot.
I was 16 in
Yo.
2012.
I forgot. He's a baby.
I'm a little baby.
You were barely out of your dad's drawers.
Oh
I'm
my
two.
God, he said I was 2, almost threw up.
So
Years
Autumn,
old.
that's funny. Autumn was watching. What's up, babe?
What's
she
up,
said.
Dimples?
Rush Hour
She said
came
that.
out.
She said that. Young Malcolm says hi. Young Malcolm says hi.
little pimping.
You hear me?
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Just like
So
things that were popular
we're
when you were
going down
16.
memory lane, and what we were
But since we're
doing,
all in the
and
same
what we were
genre.
doing at age 16, what was big, what
They're
was
old
popular
babies.
near.
Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Rush Hour
Big
came
Yes,
out?
Rush Hour did come out, and
Oh
A
my
bowling
God.
movie. So two of your favorite things
Jeez.
in that
And I
year you
watched
had-
and I've seen both of them.
Okay, so
I
when
do
was-
remember Can't Hardly Wait.
But the other reason you were saying earlier about the music at
Yeah.
the time was Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
The reason was City of Angels. That's the soundtrack.
Yes.
Was Iris,
And
which was like
I
the number one
don't-
song
Okay.
for weeks and
For
weeks and weeks. And
weeks.
weeks.
Yes.
For a very long. I mean, it was on. There was probably their first song that started getting played on, not just the Point or Point like.
Yeah, it was on 101 The
Z107.
River.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Z107.7. It would have been on any contemporary hits.
See, you don't know nothing about that, Pat. Like what 101 is used to be the river. That's why That's why I fell in love with Dave
You're like,
Matthews.
what?
It was like a Y98-ish channel.
The Truman Show came out
Yeah.
that year also.
I do remember that.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. My buddy was a DJ on there. He was on my bowling team also. His name was Van Lorenz.
What about TV? What was big on TV back then?
Fuck.
98.
In 1998, I
Was
know.
that- was that
I do
seven?
know that.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Huh?
Mary Tyler Moore.
You shut your
Right.
Seinfeld.
Right.
Friends.
Seinfeld,
ignorant
Friends,
looking ass.
Family Matters.
For us teenagers, but for us teenagers, of course, you had the growth of Boy's World.
Yeah.
The
Martin.
teen dramas of Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. Seventh Heaven.
Saved
Well,
by
Did
the Bell.
what did Felicity come out?
Yes, it did. So the WB, CW, that's
Oh,
when they
man.
started really
To start
coming
cranking 'em.
into their thing.
Cranking
So
'em.
yeah, you've got Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
Was huge
that's
then.
a
Great
one.
show. Okay,
The
I love
70s
that
show, Sex in the
You
City,
only get to see
King of
reruns.
Queens,
King of
Dawson's
Queens.
Creek.
Hey,
Queens is my shit,
they
man.
make new
Kevin
shit.
James.
Let's see what else we got.
They make new shit.
Will
I
and
love. My
Grace.
dad taught me on that show.
I love it. We say Will and Grace.
Will and Grace.
Another great
We
show.
also- yep.
Back then.
They're raking. New
I mean,
stuff too.
These are the times where we got to watch the reruns.
Yeah.
As we were growing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Judge Joe Brown.
Oh, that was my guy.
Hey, that was my dude, dog. Hey,
It was
Joe,
also
hey,
the
Joe
year,
didn't play.
It was also the year that WCW released Thunder, so their Thursday night show.
Oh, yeah.
To have an extra
Yep.
show on.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is
The
that?
The
compete-
Wars. That was the
Wrestling.
Wars.
Oh,
All right, so let's see, 16.
I
what
was
year was
I
that?
was on 2012.
I would have been, that
What?
would have been
2012, baby.
So what was that?
2002.
Okay.
Let's do
It would have been
that.
2002.
I'm gonna pull up multiple real
So
quick.
I
Like,
remember
like
my
before.
first car was a Cavalier.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my second
It
car.
was the last year they made the
said 2002?
Cavalier. Yeah, it was the last year they made the Cavalier, then it turned into the Cobalts.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember the Cobalt?
Remember when
My-
everything had the Z series to it?
Yep.
Every different model.
My
Z71,
kids-
Z28. Yep.
My kids know I used to race cars, which they're not allowed to do.
Bullshit. They like bullshit. You could do it.
I
I
used
could
to
do it.
go what they call hill jumping.
Oh my God, you did not.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's.
yeah, I did with people in my trunk and all. And you go up that hill, you hear da-dunk. I used to go to Gateway on Friday nights because that was the drag race.
Was Saints still a thing when you were 16, 2002?
What was it?
Saints? It was a skating.
Skating ring.
No, we did. What's that one on St. Charles Rock Road, like off St. Charles Rock Road?
They just call it skate now. Like
Skate.
it literally just has the word skate.
Yeah,
on the
but
side
it
of
used to be something else. 'cause
Yeah,
we
I'm
would
trying
have,
to
like,
remember. I'm trying to
Hazelwood
remember now.
Gang.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Stadium? No, it's not
And
Stadium.
then we do like
Stadium
Six
is off of
Flags.
South Broadway.
You're right.
Yeah. Damn.
That's where Aaron got his air hockey table from.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I remember Crossroads from Bone Thugs being heavy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Did you guys even go downstairs at Aaron's house for Christmas?
No.
Oh, he has an air hockey table downstairs, by the way.
Why you didn't tell me that?
I don't
well,
know.
I wasn't
Oh, you
moving that
could-
well.
you
Yeah,
could-
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't
You were all
Let's
fucked up.
see. Avril Lavigne.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Why
Avril
you had to
Lavigne.
be so complicated?
Yep.
I remember Benifer, first
Okay.
time around.
Jennifer. Oh my God. I can't
Jennifer
believe-
Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because that was right from the
Yes,
movie
sir.
Geely.
Oh,
round,
okay.
round one.
The Bachelor.
And that movie sucked.
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor, the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started.
That came on 2000?
I remember watching that because I'd be like, my husband gotta be like that, and then, I mean, my husband's gangster as fuck.
Let's see.
I didn't get a husband like that.
George Lopez was a big show.
Which
Liar.
which the one that got canceled? Because all his shit got canceled.
Oh, let's see what she got.
Yeah, because your daughter's turning, you just turned 16.
16, yeah.
That's
And
what
my
we're going
daughter,
through.
Braylon,
And-
turned 16 on Saturday.
Yep. You're right. You late to the party. We already said that. Already said that.
So I gotta like document all this shit in my head, like of what's going on right now.
16.
Shield was a big
16. I got
popular
a 16
show.
coming up.
Yeah, you're
Right, you're-
right up the road, man.
Crazy.
Legit.
Crazy. Yeah, it's funny. He's like, I was 2 in 98. Man, I was, man.
Well,
Wow.
how old were you in 2002?
I was 4. No,
5?
5.
Toddler.
You're 298.
So
You're
let's
just
see.
starting cake.
2012.
2012, I was 16.
Oh my
I was
God.
driving a Dodge Neon.
Yeah. Was it a manual?
Good boy.
No, it was
Okay.
automatic.
Two-door or four-door?
I
It was a
had
2-door.
Nice.
We
12.
called it Gus because it was red.
Nice.
No, you had shit.
2012. I was already 2 kids deep.
I was
I was also 2 kids deep.
I was. See,
I was
watching-
2
Working on
kids.
my
I was
third.
2 kids
We're
deep.
all,
Working
yeah.
on my third.
It was all the Disney Channel craze.
So here's the-
going
that's-
on.
It was too. You're not lying. It
It was
was.
all
So
the Disney Channel
Nashville
stuff.
was out by then
Really?
with the
Haley.
Hayden
Peter
Panettiere,
Panettiere, yeah.
the little girl. Remember the Titans? The little blonde girl.
Oh, yeah.
She grew up in. Now that she's on Nashville, or she was then.
Dude, she
She was on Nashville?
She grew up
Yep.
well.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did. Yes,
she
she
was.
did. Yes, she did. Milk did that body wonders.
Oh, yeah, she did.
So like, it's weird. Like, I actually don't know any of these shows from
Start reading
2012. My Mother's Son, Scandal, Queen and I, Mankind, Perception.
I know Scandal.
No, keep going.
You should know this.
I don't know
Innocent
shit.
Last
We
Tango
know.
in Halifax. Let's see, the Steve Harvey Show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew that one.
Lillehammer.
Nope.
The
See,
Client
I-
List.
See, I was just in the
Veep.
Disney Channel back then.
I remember. Okay, I know Veep. I know Veep. That's what Julius Louis Dreyfus.
I mean, I've heard
from
that one, yeah.
Seinfeld.
What about music?
Duck
and,
Dynasty. Okay, I've heard of that one.
Oh, Duck
we
Dynasty. What a great
What about
show.
movies and music?
We-
People
So we
had
can-
better luck.
We definitely talk
Oh,
about.
like, it was all YouTube. It was all like the YouTube
Well-
rewinds and all that
Yeah,
back
see,
then.
So
See,
like
that's funny you say that
2012,
because
Netflix has been out for a while.
so when we were 16, there was no YouTube.
We
2000.
didn't have that.
There was no-
We had dial-up.
We had CDs, burned CDs. You know, like,
Right.
We had no iPods, so it's just. So when I was 16,
Yeah, Discman, man.
I had CD books full
Oh,
of
yeah.
full of like all No Limit
Yeah.
shit and
You ain't lying.
fucking Bone and
that.
Crucial Conflict.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I had my own Walkman, but it was
You had a
CD
legit
version of
go
that.
into
I had
the
both.
store,
Yeah.
like Sam's or whatever it was. Sam's
Sam
Music-
Goodies.
Sam Goodies.
And Street Side Record.
And buy your fucking music.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
you couldn't just
Crazy.
like stream it.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
I knew that was a thing, but like YouTube, I had YouTube, so
I
We
do
didn't have
remember too music.
Spoiled ass.
So music-wise, I do remember also my freshman year. Ethan Barnett, I believe he was like a junior, and I was a freshman. He let me borrow his CD book.
Ethan, I remember him.
Yep,
Curly hair.
brown kind of curl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. He let me borrow one night. He let me borrow his music CD for like a night. Dog.
You were hooked like a fat kid in Cupcake.
Dog. Both, he had both Rd CDs in there.
Oh, yeah?
Bumping the motherfuckers.
And you had the super bass button on the side. Come on,
Man.
man. Talk to me.
Dog.
Talk to me.
I got hooked from the Rd because I remember he was telling me about that. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm do would say, yeah, this guy, he from St. Louis. Unfortunately, he went to Webster. I'm like, oh, for real? I mean, I'm like, I can't do it. We don't fuck with We don't fuck with like that. Right. However, he was like, I know. Get the boy a listen, dog. For real. You go.
It was like one of those things where like,
that shit
your
is good. I'm
friend
like, okay.
had a CD book. And then
Right,
you
was
had
that
a CD
like-
book,
was that
and
the
if you
clout
wanted to hear
back then?
music, you
Yeah.
had to take the CD book out of your car
Yep.
and take it to their car, and then
Yep.
you had to remember
Yep.
to bring that CD book back to your car.
Yep.
And you couldn't just go out and buy the music. Like if it had like the cuss words and stuff like that in it, your parents had to buy it or somebody 18.
yeah,
they
it was
didn't
like
allow you to.
rated music.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they were legit. They'd be like, "Where's your ID?" And I'd be like, "Right here."
Yep. And Street Side Record used to let you listen to CD before you bought it. Like,
Yes.
and we wonder why they went out of business.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie. Growing up in the city, I didn't get carded off my music, and
Well,
I
the city's
It's
a
because that
different
Barry
animal.
Manilow voice you got going on there. He'd be walking up there like this, all like, "Give me my shit."
hey, mom, let me get that new bone and the ice cube
With the cuss words.
right here. You hear me? The funny is, I grabbed him, I give it to him. See, beep, beep, beep. Maybe 23 give him 25. Take the rest of the money, go to McDonald's.
That
Get
was
a nice
the thing
meal.
to do, though, like when we were growing up, was cruising. Like you.
Yep, go down
you see-
Lindbergh.
You'd be like getting in a fight with your friend in the car. They pull back up to your car. You'd be like, "Fuck you! I'm taking my CDs with me."
Man, hey,
Because I had the older brother that would go and buy it for me, and they didn't have the older siblings. I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm taking my good CDs with me."
right.
That's crazy.
But life, it's almost like life was, of course it was definitely different back then.
Yeah.
But it's simpler. Like this right here, what we're doing right now. This.
That's crazy.
This.
Yeah, this would
No,
never have been thought of.
not at all. Like
Well, I knew.
Us, but it was called a radio program. This has been around since the 1800s. This
But
is just now
live
an internet
streaming.
version. Yeah, it's called a radio program.
Yeah.
We just do it on the internet now.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
But what I'm saying, what I was trying to get to is just that, even though we had this, we didn't want to be inside.
Right.
Oh, that-
We were outside.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me for
If,
You hear me?
if you try
And
to
when-
come
and
in before
so-
the street lights came on, your mama's
Yeah.
sending you
Yeah.
back out. Mama, I'm thirsty. Hose works just fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, that hose water helped
Even
me fight
yeah,
COVID.
right.
Goddamn
Yeah.
me.
If you wanted
Even
to come
as-
in and get a snack, your mama would put stuff out on the front porch. Like, here you go. You
Yeah,
ain't coming
it
in.
was-
And
it was-
lock
Even
the
as
door.
even
I mean,
at 16.
I had the same rule.
Y'all had some
Street light
mean-ass
comes
moms.
on, you have to go home.
I was
Yeah.
never
Yes,
outside.
even at 16, my mom kept that.
Yeah.
Boy, you let my damn air out. Take your ass out.
Yeah.
My
Go do something.
you hear me? My electric bill gonna be
Gonna be
sky high.
Right.
That
your black
tag-
ass out
that
my damn
tagline,
house.
Go do something.
Right.
Get your black ass out my damn house.
Go find something to do. Go
But
do
my-
something.
Or we walk to the mall, ride our bikes to the mall. You couldn't,
man.
dog. You could
Get
not
dropped
pay.
off at the
right.
mall.
Hey, mom, can I have $10? Let's be at Auxilorama all.
Day long.
He's on fire looking ass. You know
You
what I'm
hear
saying?
And we all,
NBA
we were all downtown. So next, close to the St. Louis Center was Cochran. People always had beef with Cochran. Well, we didn't care. I'm like, all right, shit, we get jump. But I don't feel like fighting today. So we didn't like really walk through it, but we kind of like mosey on through, you know what I'm saying, inconspicuous. And till we get like to the north side, we didn't want to go too far to Blue Mines because they hated Cochran and they didn't care about us either. And we always squabble with these cats. We ain't got time for it, man. I was
Yeah,
on
your
I was on a
parents
chick
didn't know
look.
shit.
I was on a girl
mission.
on a mission.
On a mission.
For real, like
Yeah, and your parents never knew shit. Like, you could die.
Yeah.
And your parents don't know
Yeah.
until you didn't come in
Facts.
when the street lights came on. Like,
Right.
your parents be like, oh, shit.
Right.
They're in trouble. They're in
Right.
trouble. And then after an hour passes, they're like, oh, shit, did something happen?
Right.
Like, they,
Yeah, that's exactly. You're not wrong.
the best part.
I'm gonna keep my white privileged ass shut up.
I guess for me the best part is again coming in 16 with my big brother with Walt and my twin or in our cats from my hood. Of course she look at us, she look at the stove that had the clock on it, look back at us like, don't make this shit a habit. What y'all do today? I'm like, none. Like, all right, cool. Take your ass over there and in the shower, smell your oil over here. And she be a good 20 feet away from us. Get your ass upstairs, take a shower, boy. I can smell your balls through here. I'm cool.
see,
I ain't saying nothing. All right,
when we
bet.
all started
Cool.
driving.
That's good.
When all of us kids started driving, that's when, like, shit hit the fan.
Oh, yeah.
At our house. Because, like, for instance, there was one time my brother just started driving. And he
Okay.
got a Dale Earnhardt edition Monte Carlo.
Black.
No, it was the Dale Earnhardt edition. So it had, like, the stripes down
Oh,
and it was
okay.
red, all that stuff. So, no, he started off with the black one. You're right. He started off with the black one. And I was homesick with the flu. And my daddy's at work, right? And he calls me, and he goes, hey, your brother's gotten in an accident at school. And I'm thinking, how the fuck did this motherfucker drive to school? Because you had to have, like, a card. So as I go out to get to my, Cavalier,
Yeah.
I climb in, and I realize my thing's gone. So this
Your
little
pass?
fucker took my pass and put it on his card to use it while I was, sick. So I drive up to school, and I'm looking, and I see him parked, and there's like 5 cars, okay? And I drive up, and oh my God. We're in the school parking lot. The speed limit's like 15 if that, right? So I walk up, and this is when we had the Nokias, like the
Where you play
faceplate.
Snake on?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
change the faceplate on
Yeah.
the phone. Shit,
Oh,
so-
the 6250 or whatever.
How the hell you remember the number? That's disgusting.
Because I shattered one in 400 pieces at their airport.
Okay.
So I show up, I see my daddy's calling me, right? And I'm looking at this scene like, this motherfucker's a dumbass. He just got his license, right?
Of course.
So he calls me, and he's like, how bad is it? How bad's the accident? I was like, you want the truth or you want to lie? He goes, give me the lie. I said, it's a scratch. And he's like, all right, give me the truth. I was like, his trunk is in his back seat. And my dad, dude, and it was really hard to make my dad mad. And you knew when he was mad because he had like that vein that popped up in the middle of his fucking forehead. So all I hear is, fuck.
So I can't.
He's like,
I mean,
I'm
that's all I
on
can
my
say.
way. And my dad has me on the phone as he's like cussing to, I don't know who, because I'm just there to relay the information, right? And he's sitting there, he's like, how's that happen? You're in the school parking lot. Well, apparently this girl just got her license the day prior, and she wasn't paying attention. She was changing her CD.
Okay,
That's
okay,
how it worked,
yeah.
Pat.
Pat.
Like you had to like hit the eject button, take the CD, put it back in your little pouch,
Right.
and then you had to take another one out. But it wasn't as easy to slide it out because you had like 4 or 5 in the same pouch. So
Yep.
you had to like,
Yep.
with that, and she get it out and
Scratching
put
it
it in.
all
So
up like a
apparently she was
muffler.
in the midst of changing the CD and didn't see Tyler. She was going like 40 miles
Jesus.
an hour in this fucking
Wow.
parking lot. She hits Tyler, slings him into that car. That car gets slung into another car. That car gets slung into the other car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we had the whole school sitting there watching, and Tyler got a ticket because he told my school pass.
Oh, that's
Because
hilarious.
if you got busted, you got a ticket. You had to do detention. If you weren't an approved car.
Oh, that's
So here now I'm
fucked up.
asking Braylon, who's getting ready to turn 16. I'm like, so how much does it cost for a school parking pass? She goes, there isn't one. It's like, what? She's like, no, we just drive to school and park.
What? We had to get passes?
I had to
Right,
get
you ain't lying.
no passes.
Like there was a,
And
there was,
a motherfucker cost.
there was a couple lots that we couldn't park on. We had the lot on Darty Fair and the lot on Exodus.
Yeah,
and
no,
then there was
they-
a couple of small lots. We couldn't touch those.
Yeah, no, they have a lot of parking spots. I guess they expected more people to drive to school, but they don't.
Then what the hell
But no,
happened?
that's why I told her, I'm like, you ever have an incident like your Uncle Tyler? We gotta have problems. So then that's when it turned out. His car was totaled.
Oh,
They
no.
totaled his car out.
Damn.
And that's when he got the Dale Earnhardt edition. I'm like, this motherfucker. Because the rule is, okay, listen, this is the deal. You can get a cheaper car, a smaller car, and then when you graduate high school, we'll replace it to get you back and forth to college, right?
Right.
Or you just get the nice car, and that nice car lasts you until you have to buy a car as an adult. And I was like, I'm going to go with the cheap route. I'm going to get me a badass car when I graduate.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
That makes
no,
sense.
this fucker was like, no, I'm going to go with the cool car. And then not only does his car get totaled out, he gets a cooler car.
Wow.
I was pissed.
I would have been pissed too.
So here's what I'm going to do since I'm the old guy of the group.
I'm ready.
I'll go
I'm
through
about it.
from when I was 16 what the
Okay.
music was, when y'all were 16, when you were 16.
check
You
the
I'm
tape.
gonna run on some stuff.
Okay.
All right. So when I was 16,
Which was 96.
six,
The
So-
year I was
It's not-
born.
yeah, it's not
Celine
far.
Dion had "It's All Coming Back to Me."
Oh, what a
Love
great,
that-
all
what
by
a song.
myself.
great song.
And
Love
because
that
you
song.
loved me, all in that year. You've also got Gin Blossoms Follow You Down.
Oh, great
I
song,
love
too.
You've got-
I love them. I'm not gonna lie.
One Headlight.
Yeah, by Wallflowers.
Wallflowers, man. That's
With
my-
Rome. With Rome.
This song is, I don't know if you know by the name, but the Primitive Radio Gods, Standing
Yeah, yeah.
Outside a Broken Window.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I
So
never
that-
knew the band.
That came out. You've got Pony by Genuine.
Genuine.
Genufine, sorry, say it right.
Seems fine. With the baby hairs.
50-year-old man with baby
Swallowed
hair.
by Bush. I Believe in You and Me. Whitney Houston. Tool's Stinkfist came out that year. Butthole Surfer's Pepper. Wannabe by Spice Girls.
Oh, my
Love Spice
God.
Girls. I mean, come on now.
Let's see.
Wanna
And we
be my
got,
lover.
hold on. I can't see the whole name of this song.
Oh my God. He said,
Hoo-ah, You Got All in Check by Busta Rhymes.
Busta.
Unbreak My Heart by Tony Braxton, too.
Oh, wow.
California Love by Tupac.
Yeah.
That was-
Yeah,
That's when that album dropped.
Uh-huh.
Of course I was. No, I wasn't born. I was 16. Right. So then, right.
True.
I wasn't
Correct.
born yet.
No, you weren't done.
So
you,
with
you were
y'alls?
still a gleam.
You've got Closing Time by Semisonic.
What a good song.
Like I mentioned earlier, Iris, because of Iris by Goo Goo Dolls was on
The soundtrack.
the soundtrack, and it was also on their second record. Oh, God, it's kind of hard to see this thing. That Kiss by Faith Hill. Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz.
Oh,
The
good
Way
song.
by Fastball.
Yep.
I like that song too. I'm not gonna lie.
The Rockefeller Skank by Fatboy
Yep,
Slim.
Yep.
Check it out now.
So Robert.
Yeah.
Pretty Fly for a White Guy by The Offspring.
Offspring, baby.
Yeah.
One Week You mentioned by Bare Naked Ladies. My Favorite Mistake by Sheryl Crow, local
My
person.
favorite mistake.
Let's see.
Oh wait. Also in did she also have Whiny Road in '96 too?
That's on that same album.
Oh,
It
that's
should
good.
be. It might be
good.
further down this
That's my all-time favorite song. That is my all-time favorite song from her.
Intergalactic by
Beasties.
Beastie Boys. La Copa de la Vida, Ricky Martin.
Oh, okay.
Leave it alone. Oh, that's
yeah,
not, no.
sorry. Korn's Got the Life. Eve Six's Inside Out. I'm
Oh,
Your
good
Angel,
song.
R. Kelly. Who else we got here? It's All About Me by Maya.
I love Maya.
You just love looking at her booty.
Hard Knock Life
is
by
true.
Jay-Z. Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. The song that made her, I mean, it really made her career, and then it wasn't too much longer. It was 2002 she died, right?
That, yeah.
I mean, that song is what, I mean, even people like me knew her of.
Right. That
True.
song and back and
I was
forth.
gonna say back and forth. Yeah. Oh, and age ain't nothing but a number.
Lauryn Hill came out with
let's
that
not say no more.
Doo-wop, That Thing.
Oh, wow.
Lauryn Hill,
Ray
man.
Light
Miss
from
education of
Madonna.
Lauren.
So let's go to Sis.
that
2002 Sis.
thing.
A Moment Like This by Kelly Clarkson. She mentioned Avril Lavigne. We've got Without Me, Eminem.
Oh, nice.
Doubt me.
The White Chick's favorite song, 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Oh my, yeah, boy. That is.
Yep. By the Way by
Yeah,
Red
boy.
Hot Chili Peppers. All My Life by Foo Fighters. Someone
Oh,
sings
man.
that here.
Nice.
Banger.
Yeah.
Happy by Ashanti.
Oh, that's a good song. That's
Gangsta
on my
Lovin' by
playlist.
Eve. Linkin Park came out that year, so their entire Hybrid Theory album came out that year, but in the end was their biggest song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, of all
Really?
the songs off of there.
I thought it would be,
Dilemma by Nelly.
Okay.
So their first hit was One Step Closer.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I
their
thought that was,
biggest song is in the end off that album
okay,
because
no,
that
no.
was like a song that transcended the point.
Oh,
no,
facts.
okay.
Oh.
I'm not arguing. Yeah, I'm not arguing that fact. I thought that their debut song was the biggest one.
I would. I mean, maybe if I look up the thing, I'm just saying based upon what played it,
Yeah.
because that's one of those songs that Z107 played in
Yeah,
the end.
yeah.
198.
198
yeah.
was like, because it was just
101
slow
the
enough,
river.
101 the river.
just slow enough to be like pop enough
Yes,
for it to be
right,
on there because
agreed.
it wasn't like the rest of the album that was screaming.
Right.
And, 'cause
And
that's
a
what he's
lot
known for.
harder,
I mean,
yeah.
and the rest of the album was very much harder. Who else we got on there? God. Dirty by Christina Aguilera.
Dirty girl. With
I make her beautiful.
Redman.
I make her dirty.
Gossip Folks by Missy Elliott.
My boy Lute on that. Was Upon a Time in College Park?
Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake.
Cry me a river.
That's your boy, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's your boy.
Where Are You Going? Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah, Dave.
I love Dave.
All right.
I do too. I've seen him 3 times.
And then as a posthumous release because they found some old stuff, Nirvana did release You Know You're Right.
All right.
It was-
Oh,
it was
that
the
did.
last-
That was my.
It was the last song that Kurt Cobain recorded vocals for
Right.
before
Dog.
everything.
I
And
remember
then-
when that came out.
OPP, you ready?
Blast that shit.
2012.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Music. Watch
Diamond.
this
Wait.
change. Watch
Diamonds
this
by Rihanna.
shine bright like a diamond.
You've got,
Look at his ass.
let's see. We Are Young by Fun.
Okay, good one.
I Will Wait by Mumford & Son. Rock City by
I
Tyga.
Will
Back in
Wait.
Time by Pitbull.
Yep. Yep.
Excuse me. Did that on
It was
accident.
back at like it was all like electronic.
It was all a dream.
As Long As You Love Me,
Electronic
Justin Bieber.
music.
Yeah.
Yep. You had Blow Me Pink.
What a good song.
Yes. Blow Me One Last Kiss. It's
Yeah.
so funny. Daddy's Girl. Good Girl, Carrie Underwood.
Yes. Love her.
Part of Me, Katy Perry.
Watch your mouth.
Part of me.
Let's see. Skrillex was a big
This
thing
is
that
the
year.
part of
Oh
me.
yeah, Skrillex.
Yeah, with the, what is that? It's not dubstep. It's dubstep? Yep.
Yeah.
Skrill. I got some Skrill on my techno playlist.
Let's see. Let Go by Calvin Harris. Come Over, Kenny Chesney.
Oh, what a good
Scream
song.
by Usher. 16 Saltines by Jack White.
Usher's doing the Super Bowl.
Turn Up the Music, Chris Brown.
Man, that was 2012?
No Lie, 2 Chainz.
2 Chains.
What
What did Lil
Yep.
Wayne? What did Lil Wayne?
50
come out
Ways to
with?
Say Goodbye, Train.
Oh,
Remember them Drops
wow.
of Jupiter?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That was their, like, they've been kind of off for a long time, and that came out. Was another, like, they kind of resurged
Yeah,
again
because they
on
came
that.
out with the
Yeah,
Hey Soul Sister.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, that's Train?
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know Drops of Jupiter.
Everybody
but
knows Drops of Jupiter.
I know Drops of Jupiter.
I should probably do that one time at karaoke.
Yeah, that's a
I mean,
good
it'd
song.
be a song I can pull off easy.
That or Meet Virginia.
Yep.
I think, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Meet Virginia would be a good song for you.
I'd have to listen to it again because I
Music
can't give
changed
it off
from
to him.
year 16 to
Oh my God.
16.
Yeah. Night and day.
It is night. Yeah, he's not lying. That
I
is
mean,
night and day.
It is
It's
it's a
crazy.
whole different.
League.
Just I mean, well,
Yes.
it's from '96 to 2002 is 6 years, and then it's an additional 10 years on that. So it's 16 full years difference from my time to your time at 16.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's literally a whole other human. That is
Yeah.
everything. But,
I mean, we had
everything
2
changed between '99 and 2001.
just-
The entire way we look at the world changed.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah.
like you said, from when you were 16, there was no internet, didn't have
Not
cell
like
phones.
that. No,
Yeah.
we were just learning what
Right.
it meant to be on the internet. Like,
Didn't really have cell phones.
No.
Dial
Didn't have YouTube. It just everything's different, and the way we took in music was different.
But I
so
mean,
it's
right. But
to 2012.
correct.
It's
But
night and day.
culturally, everything changed though too. Because '99, at the time, the worst school shooting ever
Yep.
in America
Columbine.
happens, completely changed the way that parents look at schooling and the way they deal with kids being in school and how people who dress a certain way and now like heavy metal starting to get looked at again as
Right.
a bad thing like it was in the 80s. Like,
Right.
it's causing kids to be violent and all stuff like that. And then 2001 happens in September and completely changes the way the world looks
travel.
at the world
Right.
again and everything again.
Right.
So then your music reflects how society has to look at things from then on.
Right.
Before then, everything is a lot more bubblegum. It's a lot more poppy. It's a lot
Yep.
more kind of happy-go-lucky. I mean, looking at these different songs in '96 and '98, it's a lot more upbeat, kind of, so to speak. And then, yes, there's upbeat songs, but afterward, things are more serious.
Yeah.
You're actually talking about things and trying to get people to listen to what problems are happening around other places with music. It's becoming more of a zeitgeist thing where it's
Ding,
actually
ding,
showing
ding.
people off.
Right.
And this is piggyback on that and everything. Like that is now. Oh, excuse me. Then compared to now.
Right.
Like there's more. Ooh, snap. Ooh, I mean, like,
all right,
who'd
bud?
you knock out? God damn, pimp.
Bitch.
Right. Get your bitch ass out here. My elbow. No. Yeah, you had to be here to see what's. So again, like even when we spoke many shows before, how music's changed. Now we've gone from live music.
We talk about that all the time.
Band,
about how-
like,
yeah.
well, saying, but like now, it it used to be you could play with a board and live bands. To now, there isn't any live bands anymore.
You can touch that thing, download an app that'll play all the music instruments for you.
Yeah.
And then sing over it and upload to whatever platform you want.
And-
SoundCloud,
yeah.
whatever.
And that takes away the artistry of music for real. Like, you may have a idea of, like, one of your bass players may have an idea for a riff, and you could try to do it on the computer whenever, and it just doesn't sound the same doing it live, or from a first run or a pre-run.
But if you run that auto-tune just right,
Oh yeah,
You
you
good,
can,
you
you
good,
can make
but-
anybody sound good too, which is
you,
even
you-
crazier.
you can, yes. But you want, let's say, you want the camaraderie with your bandmates. Like, you just
Right.
the sound. You want to actually have one sound, your sound, not same thing that everybody else is doing, which is weird. And like you said, music has changed globally. However, come on, man, you gotta have a lot of music too, man. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta have a band. Like, yo, you don't remember, like, even back in high school. I know you probably more, if anything, because you said you guys had a band. The day, I don't know who it was, said, hey, let's start a band.
oh, you mean my buddy's band, Corey?
Yeah.
I was just a roadie for him, but I understand what you're saying.
But,
yeah.
but still,
I mean, I was there
I
when
bet
they
you was
started.
I bet you was a kick-ass roller too.
Well, so I hadn't met. I only knew Corey at the time.
Right.
I had not met the other guys that were in the band.
Okay.
But it was a thing. Corey's like, oh, I started this band with a couple of guys from high school, like X number of weeks ago, whatever, 2, 3, 4. We're doing it in Nate's basement. So I go to Nate's house in off of Rock Road, right there in St. Anne, right across from Rittner.
Right.
And
Yeah.
literally, it's in this basement that's not really, it's meant to be more of a storage area. And they stuck styrofoam, like, lids up in the ceiling to keep the sound from going upstairs as much, because styrofoam will absorb sound. It's a sound deadening material. You can
Really?
do. Yeah, I mean, it's a cheap way. Instead of going out and buying like the stuff you see on walls for professional, they stuck this up in this, like they literally stapled it to the ceiling.
And it helped?
And it helped keep the noise. I mean, it's still a, 50s built North County house that's,
Right.
one layer of insulation. But anyway, so they did that, and there was a 5-piece ska band, in the basement, a
love
trumpet
ska.
player, a saxophone player, a drummer, a bassist, and a guitarist in this space that's about as wide as this table and probably not even as deep as these two tables are again.
Jesus.
And they're playing, and like they would literally there'd be 10 of us else in the basement like watching them play and stuff. And then it got to be like they started playing places like the old Creepy Crawl, the Galaxy. They played oh God, what other kind of places down there? I mean, like a lot of small, like local venues. They played in Festus a couple times, and I just roadied for them and stuff. But it was a big deal. I actually got them to play at St. John's 3 different times
No
for a couple
kidding.
different
Oh, yeah.
dances and stuff. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I got told the last time they couldn't come back because they cussed. Well, the time before they had cussed, but it was one word. And then this one they played a song that I was like, no, and then they just keep going. What up, Ty?
What song was that?
Oh, I see how that is.
I mean, that was song. What was the word that they were?
It was just a thing. I mean, Merrick kept saying the word "fuck" over and over because
Okay,
it's just part of
gotcha.
like his thing. He had a song where they kind of copied off of REM when you sing it real fast at the end of
Yeah,
the world part,
yeah.
and he's doing the same kind of thing, but like every other word is fuck this, fuck
yeah.
this, fuck that. So, it's just him being an angsty teenager, but he didn't censor himself, and I didn't catch it fast enough. I couldn't get up there and yank the cord, and so the song was done. I'm in a Catholic high school. They were like, "Your boys can't come back."
All right.
I was
well,
well, I graduated anyway. But,
right. Nice seeing you.
Right. Good looking out.
I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons why, like, I only had those guys really as friends, and then I had high school friends separate. And then when you guys got to see it, like, Christmas, that group's been together since I was in high school with all the non-high school friends. Like, Aaron's wife, we met her because that's Merrick's sister, because Merrick now became part of the group of my high school friends and stuff. And we all started hanging out together.
That's what's
Like,
up
that's kind of how that big
Yeah.
clusterfuck of people
That's crazy.
sort of happened like that.
Not
But-
clusterfuck.
It was crazy.
Oh my God. But yeah.
Back down memory lane, man.
Yeah, life, music,
Work.
work.
I was making $4.25 an hour working at Waterway. But
I
I was making a killing.
$7.
I was making a killing though.
I remember I worked in the summer, but I couldn't work during the school year because sports. what else? What was going on? I wanted to work at the McDonald's on Jefferson, South Jefferson. They were staffed to the brim, we're full. And this is during the time too. Again, culture change. Well, yeah, you can say culture. When we were 16, we actually wanted to work. 16-year-old now,
Oh, no, they don't want to work at all.
That's what they want to do.
they want to make
Sorry.
TikTok dances.
Right.
Yep.
They want to do all that shit.
Yeah,
They want to do the
and-
TikTok.
Yeah, that's a different animal,
I was
different
just gonna
world.
say
That's
earlier,
for
the little
sure.
man was flossing a little bit ago. I was like, I missed it.
So,
I still want to work, so that's good.
well, yeah, but
You're not 16.
Yeah, but
I'm not 16 no more.
yeah, but
I don't want to work.
again,
I'm damn near 46.
True. That's true and everything. But yes, it's just life itself. But more so is now 16-year-olds and everything. They want to play video games and everything. Don't get it wrong. We had video games. It wasn't as advanced as it is today. We know
God,
that.
no.
However, we had
But
some
if you were
we had some of the badass games.
if you were told at 16 you could make $1 million playing video games,
I would've
would you have
been-
tried to do that?
You damn right I would've.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so yes,
That's
it
what
is.
people
it does
are doing
change
now.
brains.
But that's the
thing.
thing now, but-
you can legitimately make a career in playing video games.
True. Don't get it wrong. I
which
understand
was
that part.
Not a thing outside of Japan or Eastern Asian cultures that you really would have done back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Agreed.
It is because of the rise of the internet
Yep.
and unfortunately social media stuff. And you can, I could video myself playing Madden, and I could be good at it, playing against people around the world. But I
Right.
think I'm actually I'm constantly ranking leaderboards. I'll take a video of myself, put on YouTube, get a couple 100,000 hits on it. I just made $100, $200,
Right.
whatever
Yeah.
off of it. I keep
And-
doing this. Oh, I can make a career out of this.
But you took the words out of my mouth. Like again, I was going to no big deal. I was going to say something of the same. Just say the same thing. We want to make the money. I guess I don't say it the hard way. Again, actually out slinging burgers and tacos,
Right.
and
I-
everything.
Taco Bell for 5 years off and
You know
on.
what I mean?
Pasta House for 3 years off and on. I worked at Journeys. I've done a lot of shit. I worked at an insurance agency. I have
Journeys for kids or Journeys?
Journeys both.
Oh, okay.
I did because they were in South County, so there one was
Right.
upstairs from the other. I've done a bagger at Schnucks. I was a bar back as my first job.
God damn.
Crazy.
What else have I done?
You had 15 jobs before you turned 17.
I've had
I mean,
I've had
legitimately,
like 4 jobs.
if I put my resume together, it's almost 10 pages.
Jesus.
I have worked in multiple big box electronics retailers. I used to work on cars. I mean, I've done construction, and now I'm doing roofing. I mean, I've changed everything but like military. I've had my hand in somewhere, basically. Military and medical.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
But I recommend every teenager
Hi, Autumn.
working at Waterway because it changed me. I got to meet a lot of people that I would have never met. Like I met a lot of famous athletes. I hung out with Brett Johnson at his house because of Waterway. Like I recommend that's a great 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old job because you got daily cash. I mean, the hourly pay is shit, but I'm walking out of Waterway minimum $100 every day, minimum. If I hustle, $200.
Right.
So that's why I said it's the greatest job for teenagers.
I guess for me, I'll take that sentiment and just push a little bit more. That teenagers should definitely work fast food so they learn.
Somewhere in the service.
Yeah.
where
Oh,
know what?
yeah.
You learn- you know,
You
you-
should learn. Yeah, I started in the service, so yeah.
When you have to have your money come from tips,
Yeah.
you need to
Yeah.
understand how some people are.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. As well as, I guess, for me and fast food, learn, working at a fast pace and to be a little bit more focused, as well as being a team player and everything. So, it's going to just, I guess, humble you like, hey, you know what? I see what, my mom used to do, back then, and I'm not going to, downplay or talk down to anyone who, works in fast food. Because, again, they busting their, I'll say a lot of them, I'll say 80-some%. How about that? Are actually busting their ass during the time at 16, or not now, but now, but even at 16, you're trying to, learn a value of the dollar, as well as hard work. yes, it's probably your first job, and everybody's going to quit the first job. It happens, no big deal. However, you want to be responsible and show people, thank you, sir, that you are responsible, that you are, capable of doing his job as well as more, because you may actually find your groove, but mostly find your calling, in fast food. Not in fast food, because maybe not as a manager of fast food, but maybe I can, you know what, this guy's a leader, or she's a leader. She should, try to be, it doesn't matter the field, but push yourself to be, that you can take criticism from your, supervisors and managers, as well as sometimes you're going to take it from customers, how to keep a calm and cool head,
Right.
and etc. You kind of find that doing it in that time, like, you know what, all right, I'm not gonna give these, I'll be more clear when I speak about what a person needs, with their order. Number two, with double cheeseburger with plain with pickles and onions. All right, make sure just plain pickled onions. All that shit. Some people just don't care, so you need to take accountability. Like, all right, here, I'll do it. Do it right and everything. And sometimes you're like, yo, man, if you ain't gonna do this shit, man, move out the way, because now you gonna get us fucked. You gonna get us in trouble, because they don't know who actually made the burger. They'll say that I did it. Honest to God, you did it, and you see that shit. So that's just me. That's just me. I do what Daddy's saying. Working a waterway as a service industry. Yes, you get the getting cash in your pocket all the time, which is good. Also can be trouble, because
You don't think it was trouble for me? You don't think I was blowing through it every night?
that's what I'm saying.
Blowing through it.
Yeah.
Because I knew I was going to make it back the next day.
Exactly. But you got to be smart about it. Like, of course, at 16, you're not thinking.
Fuck no.
Hell no, you're not thinking.
I was pulling almost
What were you
$800
blowing
a month,
through, like-
almost all in cash at my first
Wait, you
job.
were really
But
blowing
I have nothing
through
to
it?
show for
Yeah,
it.
What were you doing?
We were going out,
Yeah,
dog.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay.
I was the only guy who had a job in my group, so I paid for everything for everybody
Yeah.
so we could all have fun.
Right, like there was always house parties. So yeah, we were just kicking it, dude.
Okay.
It's always house parties when we were teenagers.
That's true.
You hear me? House party.
Yeah,
What
and,
is that
and
say,
you know,
kid
blowing
from?
it on stupid shit like music and
Yep.
just stupid shit, man. 16 with $200 in your hand, you're gonna blow it.
Oh, 100%.
Fast.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
And-
Pat hasn't seen it. Pat needs to come by the apartment to see what I
Oh,
don't
your,
do.
your
Yeah.
ridiculousness.
my amount of like the movies and CDs and stuff that I've kept. Like I have
Do you have VHSs still?
not at my house. Mom and Dad have those because I stopped doing VHS by the time I hit high
You
school.
know, those are going by a lot of money
they
now.
are because
Because they
it's
stopped
immediate-
making them.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is crazy. There's like albums now.
And the quality is shit, though. That's why.
Yeah.
What's
But
that
I-
again?
VCR.
VHS.
But I have bookcases that are 6 foot tall, and 2 of them are 5 foot wide, and 1 of them 6 foot wide. I can fill them all up with movies and games.
That's
It
great.
is.
books and
It's
stuff.
gross.
That's awesome, though. I kind of like all that shit, though.
So Miss Michelle Goldfront
Goldfont,
is
yeah.
watching. She says, "Hey Patrick."
Yeah. I shared it, so she's watching.
Oh yeah. Who is-
She's my aunt
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi Auntie. Hey Auntie.
from Alabama. She's my aunt from Alabama.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So we got it. So right now we have a Southern Belle watching us right now.
Yeah.
Here you go. How you doing, Auntie?
She's getting off the page.
On that note,
You hear
Yeah.
me?
Oh, jeez.
How you doing, baby?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's the dime, baby. It's the dime. No,
I kind of
no. I'm glad you.
Share it. I was afraid of sharing it, but I
Auntie
shared it.
Michelle, I'm glad you watching. Thank you. Welcome. We love you, baby. Come on and watch again. Keep going. Watch. Keep
Every
on, keep
Monday.
going. Every Monday, baby.
One
Every
more
Monday.
again. One more again.
One more again, baby. One more again. Love it, baby. Damn.
So-
hi.
I got a quick question. We're still kind of on the nostalgia train, but maybe a little bit of a
Wrap
side
up here.
tangent.
Yeah, you
Shortly.
wrap up here.
Yeah, but you were talking about, like, we were kind of talking about how people like spend so much time doing certain stuff, and I put a question in the group chat for us, talking about playing video games specifically too.
yeah.
All right.
So just the question is, how much time have you spent on the longest thing you've done in your life? Like, have you ever spent 6 months doing the same thing?
Like a job or?
This is like a
or-
task.
Okay,
This is
okay.
something kind of like
If
non-job related.
If we're gonna talk about non-job related, I can throw in poker and bowling. Been
Okay.
doing both of those for 2 decades.
Okay.
But something that I'm spending a lot of time during the day, like 6 hours at a time. Oh, it didn't work? No, hell no.
Okay. So if I told you that a human being spent the equivalent of 231 days worth of sleeping time to complete a simple task in a video game, would you believe me?
Ooh, yes, I can believe it.
They
'Cause
either have
he's-
no job or they live at home with mommy.
Exactly.
So there's a collectible in the newest Zelda game that came out. You collect ghost souls. And they use them as a currency to buy weapons and stuff in the game, right? You can get a total of 999,999. This gentleman, whose handle tag or whatever goes by the name of Squall, spent 1,855 hours to collect almost a million of these souls. It's an equivalent of 6 months, which when I did the math at 8 hours of sleep a night is 231, almost 232 days worth of sleep
Why?
on this. I guess to see if it's a glitch in the game that would like screw up the numbers. Like older arcade games, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, stuff like that, the point counter could only handle so many numbers. And so it had like a limit, like whether it's a million, a billion, whatever it was. When you hit that number, it would actually screw up the game. The code didn't know how to represent it, and the game would start glitching and stuff. So from my thought, he's probably trying to find a glitch in the game, or he just had nothing else to do with this fucking time.
Like, did he like stay up the whole time and do this? Like, did he sleep? Like, what are we talking about here?
I mean, from the little clip that I saw on YouTube, it looks like he would do this for so many hours in a day, like 12, 13, 14, whatever, nap on YouTube, wake up and start doing it again.
I couldn't do that.
I mean, I have this game. I think the total I've collected is like maybe 1,000, and that's like hours to do that because you have to run around this whole map, and the map in square footage is equivalent to walking South St. Louis, like from midline south. The actual square mileage of South St. Louis, it's equivalent of walking that by foot.
No shit.
Is what you do in this game. That's how big this game is in terms of area, or maybe even a little bit bigger than that square footage-wise, whatever square mileage. But that's what he's doing is walking. But he even did to the point where he like figured out like the way to get the fastest. Because then after you do so much, like the map resets because it has like a timer limit, like a lot of like looter shooters and things like Call of Duties have,
Right.
where guys respawn. So you could walk around and just basically keep making the same loop.
How much money did he spend on this game?
I mean, it's a $70 game.
Okay.
But there hasn't been any DLC that's been released.
Okay.
So for $70, he got a guaranteed 6 months.
Is this game size equivalent to like GT?
No,
'Cause that game takes up a lot of storage on my damn Xbox.
it does.
GTA 6.
GTA?
Is about,
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
about to be nuts.
Yeah, that new one, man. And I heard through the grapevine that I'm going to have to get a new game system. Because they're not going to make it for the Xbox One. It's for the new Xbox and the PlayStation 5.
They're
Bullshit.
basically forcing people
Yeah,
to get it now.
pretty much. It's horseshit.
So the newest Zelda game is actually only 16.3 gigabytes. It's roughly the equivalent of our video per week.
That's not-
we
that's
average
not-
between 13 and 20, give or take.
That's not bad.
It's not. But on a stock Switch, that would take up half the memory.
Of course it does.
I mean, because the Switch only comes with 32, but you can buy the memory cards like we have like on the phone and stuff.
Right.
You can put like a terabyte in it, so that doesn't do a lot. But it's not a very big game, but in terms of size, I mean, that's a pretty big map. And this game actually has 3 levels to it. So literally it's like three South St. Louis is stacked on top of each other.
Shit.
Worth of map size.
That's I can't play video games that long. Even if when I was 16, 15, 14, it's just
couldn't stay with
No.
it. You go on something new, something else.
I'm done. Like I played today for the first time, and I'm in a long time. I played some MLB The Show, and I played some NBA 2K, and I play like a couple games apiece, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done here.
You mean you were practicing for work, right?
Right, exactly.
Right.
You were working.
Exactly.
Hand-eye coordination. I got to make sure I'm doing it right, boss.
Exactly.
Right.
All right. Well, if you guys got nothing, we can
Really
wrap
don't
her
have
up.
anything else. I
We
mean,
can wrap her up.
Wrap
other than
her up.
nostalgia's been done.
Put a bow on it. Yeah, that trip down memory lane was fun. I like that shit.
That was fun.
Just to know where how far we come from
Yeah, when we started talking about cars.
19, what was it, 96?
Yeah, just
96 is when I turned
Just look
16.
at what the cars look like then compared to what they look
Yeah.
like now. It's just
Electric now.
remote starters and all that
They-
silly.
They could drive
They
themselves.
no
teased an
kidding.
electric car, though, in the 90s, like the late 90s.
They did tease,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
they
right.
did. They
It was a
did.
Ford vehicle, if I remember right.
Was it like it was what hybrids are today, I guess.
It would have been equivalent, I think, to a hybrid, but it was like Ford was trying it out. There was a version of it.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been a version of the Probe.
Oh,
The Ford Probe
man,
might have
yeah.
been-
I love that Ford Probe.
The Pro, yeah.
5-speed, black with chrome wheels with the spoiler, baby. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Real quick before we actually jump off, I replied to her, but Autumn was on earlier and was saying we really do need to think about having an all-female cast.
What's wrong with her?
Like a once a month, maybe kind of do theirs.
we're
I'm like,
definitely-
we're game for it.
Definitely
Uh-oh.
game.
Yeah.
Got some
But
last minute thing to say.
The only
sis?
thing, only thing
Oh,
is,
shit.
only
Hey,
thing
Mike.
is,
Goddamn.
but the
Hey,
only thing,
That's not Ronnie. Stop it.
right? The only thing is, we've been trying to do something like that for the longest, and a lot of the girls that we want to get on there, they always cancel or they not want to come. So it's almost like,
It's on
if
that
we, if we
too.
gonna do it,
It's
if we
on
gonna
that too. So.
huh?
So you're used to that, right?
Oh, shots fired.
What's
Did
that?
there? Oh, I'm sorry, toddler.
Right. Set her ass straight.
Am I gonna have to change the name on
Right.
the card now from OPP to toddler?
You're gonna have to, I think.
I'm not no Tom.
No,
You were
no,
born in
no.
2012.
Little sis is the
born
sis is the
in-
toddler.
Right.
I was
'Cause she's
born in
even younger.
'96.
I can't decide if that's worse or not.
Cat, we do have to remember little sis is even younger.
But she's cute.
Oh, well, you got shots fired again. God, Pat,
She's still a
you're
goddamn toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sissy. Okay,
still
what
a-
were we
damn.
saying?
We were just wrapping up.
Wrapping up, love. We're
Oh,
just
but
wrapping
like
up from
Autumn
the,
had made a suggestion that we should have an all-female.
Oh,
What's
I
wrong
will
with her?
fuck shit up.
well,
I mean, you basically do it any week anyway.
And-
I come in
and
and cause havoc.
But, I
it
mean,
would
it'd
have to be.
fun.
It would have to be like on a Sunday or something. It couldn't be Monday because she couldn't
Yeah, because
be.
I'll get, what is it, white girl wasted?
Yeah.
Yeah, get her and
Just get Cat.
Oh, shit.
so you
She'll
got.
get gang possum.
So you have April, Cat, Autumn. Oh God.
Rissa?
And then you put the baby on there.
Okay, we're gonna.
was you ready to keep up with them?
We're gonna find
She
out.
is-
I mean, would you really
Made you
get to keep
black.
up with
I'm
them?
going to tell little sis that she can't be a part of it unless she brings me cookies.
You ain't lying.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been.
You heard
It's
that,
been a
bitch.
couple months.
You heard that, bitch.
There it is.
That's not too
And
specific.
you heard how I said bitch, right? 'Cause
Right.
She knows it was loving.
Right. It's all how you say it.
Oh my god! And we
I
would
mean,
have to like have
bitch.
our own little like
Bitch, bitch,
text
bitch.
thread. Like, what are we gonna talk about today? Let's talk about Antonio's big ass head. I love it because it hit him immediately. He's like, oh damn.
First of all, don't you ever play that tune to her.
Go
Whatever
on.
the fuck that shit was. It was no insult. My head is pretty big.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
See,
See?
it's
Don't you ever play musical to that shit.
It was pretty solid.
It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's
It was
pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
solid. Yeah.
do it
But no.
You agreed again. Twice.
You know, hey, there you go.
Yeah, we would. That would be a fun one.
No, and that's the thing. I truly believe instead of okay, you can still print the toddler. So you, April, Autumn.
Sissy.
I say you can bring her.
That'd be
but
four,
I
that'd be four.
know,
And then one of us can
it's
keep
somebody
track of
else too. Somebody.
We only have
No,
four
we only have
mics.
4 of you guys.
I'm pretty sure we.
I mean, we
yeah,
can, you know, they can rotate in and
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's a real, yeah.
But we're the ones that always like
for wait.
participate.
Yeah,
What's
true.
what's like a girl day? Like is it like
They can talk about their periods and having kids.
I don't have them anymore.
Thank God.
I think Autumn just wants to talk
I'm
crap
just-
about
I'm
us,
just mean.
honestly.
And I'm okay with that.
I'm fine with it,
I'm
too.
okay with that.
well, it's like a National Girl Day. I don't know.
Well, I
Every
can't
day?
do Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Every day when they wake up, damn it. Today's National Grandpa Day.
Aw, Papa.
Papa.
I should have called him.
Even though I like what
Papa.
your father always say about kindergarten. No, not for kindergarten. Recess.
What? What about recess?
That's why that's,
Oh, God,
What?
you can't even say it.
It's so gangster, though.
I told his ass Last week we were talking about it.
You said it many moons ago, like just like a few months ago, but I think about it all the damn time.
Yeah,
like,
my dad said that's why I didn't go to recess because I don't play. I told him that.
Hi,
He
Brittany.
fucking
Thank you
died.
for watching.
Who's watching?
Brittany, one of our Dylan's
Brittany.
friends.
Oh
Brittany.
yeah, I'm friends with
Yeah,
her.
she was on the bus.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
friends with her. Yeah.
I wasn't on the fucking bus.
You had to work that night.
You had to work with your favorite bar back.
And that wasn't the sound that you make.
Gotta hit it, dog.
You're gonna have to do
What,
it.
this one? This one?
Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't get the headphones off in time. I forgot where they were.
She was trying to cover her ears again. She's like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, man. Good shit.
Oh man.
One more again. One more again.
And she heard it again from the speaker, so she's like, It's even worse, baby.
I can't get away from it.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Pimp. That's what I'm talking about.
What's wrong with it?
Yuck.
Just yuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that sound. And then the goddamn.
She like that shit, though.
Take my ball and go home.
That's fucking
All
hilarious.
right, we wrapping up now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. So, hey, now this is what we want. But this is the energy we want to always have when we come on this bitch. So that's a good show.
He said,
Yeah, so with that said, Pippin, with that said, OPP, yeah, baby, you know me. What you got going on this week?
Probably poker tomorrow, and then football. Just
man.
football.
Just
Are you
football.
old enough to play poker?
I am.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty good at it.
Are you really? Are you better than Mel?
Not better than Mel, but
Oh, that
I'm
was your
getting there.
opportunity.
I have to give Mel his props. He always calls me on my shit, though, which is funny.
I beat Mel.
He gets mad.
Oh, for real?
Her and Ronnie came up. Can't play some bullshit.
Oh, what bullshit is she playing?
It was like a
Winning?
king 7 and she fought
Oh,
2 pair.
Of course. I hate those players.
I'm
Those
just
are
like
the worst.
staring
Hold on.
at him like this.
how
like,
many players at the table?
It was a full table.
It was a full table.
Eight.
Like 8 of us.
And he's
Eight
like
or
trying
nine.
to read me.
Were they
he
all
knows
in already,
me so
though?
well.
Huh?
Was everybody still playing the round?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it was
and he's
beginning.
Like,
It was
he's
in the
like
beginning.
staring at me, trying to read me, and I'm like,
I'm sitting there with like pocket queens or something. She calls with king 7 offsuit. I was like, what the fuck is that?
he's like, what the fuck do you got? And I'm like, everything. And then he's like, you got something, don't you? And I was like, maybe.
Piece of my
Maybe
soul
not.
left me that day.
And he's like, fuck it, I'm out. And then I flip it over, and I'm like, gotcha, bitch. And then I took my chips and went home.
Dipped on
Oh,
that.
and she went home.
Dip set, dip set, dip set.
And he's like, how dare you
Those
come
are
to
the
my
poker players,
poker
right?
and
Right.
bluff me like
right,
that?
right. King 7. I'll never forget it.
I didn't have shit.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Y'all be
Thanks,
safe
guys.
out
But
there.
yeah, I didn't know you played
Sorry for the
poker.
mouths.
I hold my own.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
I hold my own again.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
All right, so you said
Poker,
Poker,
tomorrow,
poker
and
and
then football.
football
That's
and-
it.
Just 2 games. Football.
Yeah, just
two
two games. Just 2 games.
Oh, that's what's up.
There's
Who
no
you
third
rooting
football.
for? Out of both games, which one are you going for?
Well, I kind of hope the Chiefs don't win, but they're probably gonna win because it's just you can't
It's the
get it.
Chiefs.
Yeah, and then but I hope Baltimore wins and I hope the Lions win.
All right. I like that. Good job, man. Good job.
Never
Good
mind,
job.
toddler.
Get yelled
Good
at too,
job.
but I guess.
Good job.
And I just want to say that's not the colors that were picked. That was not the colors that were picked. In the conspiracy.
It's probably gonna be the Niners because the Lions can't win away, but whatever.
Well,
Okay,
we're about to
I'll
find
take
out.
that. I'll take that.
We're going to find out.
I mean, it's probably gonna be Niners Baltimore, but
I
I
do-
would like what you asked. What I'd
So
like
almost
to
10
happen,
a
and
little
that's
more
what
than
I
10
would
years
like
late.
to happen.
That wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Well, okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can't help
Right, you hear
I'm
me?
trying to Jedi mind trick you and shit.
Now who's
Jedi,
been a
like,
damn toddler?
I'm just being a woman. Come on.
A toddler, basically, like I said. Can't get your way.
I should get a baby noise on here.
You do.
We will. Don't worry.
But don't make it a creepy one. Don't.
All real on
I
real.
can sing
Right.
Oh, baby
You-
noise saying, "Daddy."
That'd be so fucking weird.
Oh.
You would have Mike sound. You would have Mike sound. Mel sound going, no daddy. And then you have a little baby, daddy. It's so fucking weird. And then the
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Okay, I'm finished.
There it is.
Or you can do like that.
Or the
Can I finish now?
My little pony, my little pony.
He said that was for Braylon.
I thought you were going to say Marissa.
Man, we're on one tonight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, right.
This cold weather brings out the weird.
My side,
You ain't
man.
lying, dog.
Oh,
Why do we got to be so hilarious? I
that's
don't
so-
know.
we're just
Because we're
I
very,
think
That's how we
blessed.
do it.
I think we're blessed.
we're very good as a dynamic.
Yes, I think we're very, I think we're very
are.
blessed.
That's how we do it.
I mean, I'm funnier than you, Antonio, but it's cool.
Yeah,
all
funny looking.
blessed.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, you're funny. Thank you. Funny looking. Exactly. Good looking out, my dude.
that was a bad one.
What you got, sis? What you got going on for the week?
The week, obviously, continue being a workhorse. So I work. I'm actually off tomorrow. We're going to take Sophia to get her hair cut.
nice.
Okay.
She's got to cut all of it off.
No.
All of it.
She is not.
She wants it to her shoulders.
That's a lot of hair.
You got to think she sits on her
It's not-
hair
Yeah,
right now.
that's a lot of hair.
And then I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Peppers. Like I did that.
We'll be out.
And then Saturday, I actually took off work for Saturday, Sunday because Braylon turns 16.
It's so crazy. She's 6.
So what we got going on for her birthday?
We haven't quite decided with Sunday because she wants to get her hair highlighted, so I'm trying to figure out which day's open. And then she wants to change. Have you guys ever heard the double helix piercing, like in the ear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she got that last year for
I
her
mean, the
birthday.
industrial?
So it's like a double piercing in the cuff part of your ear.
Okay.
Which is
I didn't
like
know
a-
that's what it's called.
It's
It
a-
like
it's
goes
a really
through.
big
It goes
piercing
through.
Right now.
Right.
Like, belly buttons are out.
Yeah.
It's a
no more
bar.
belly buttons.
It's a
Yeah.
bar?
It's like, no, it's like right next to each other, like side by side. So you got one here and
Oh,
then
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't know
and
that's what
they're
it's called.
They're
But I
very
know
close
exactly. Yeah.
together. So like belly buttons aren't cool anymore.
No.
It's
No,
a
it's
double
trashy,
helix.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a, late
That's why I
90s.
took mine
90s
out.
people. Yeah.
I should have brought that up, too.
So
Yeah, no kidding. Tongue
You
ring.
ain't lying. Don't
do
reason.
you know
Oh, my God.
it takes like a year for that piercing to heal? Like if you get your cartilage pierced, it
A
takes like
year?
a year to heal.
Damn.
I didn't know that. So she's like, I just want to get my hoops because she wants like double hoops or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So I'm going to take her to go do that. And then she's wanting to do dinner Saturday night. And then I'm sure we're going to figure something out for Sunday.
Football on, baby.
Woo. Yep, we'll have football. I was trying to convince her to do Top Golf because she's, my golf.
Yeah, the weather's going to be somewhat decent.
she's
It's going to be in the
like,
50s.
Hopefully,
yeah, them
hopefully it'll be
heaters.
good for
It's
her.
supposed to be in the
Like
50s.
here I am thinking I'm hitting it out of the ballpark with all these like birthday
Mm-hmm.
ideas, and they're just like, no. I'm like, well, fuck me then. I'm trying to spend money on you, and
Right.
you're like, no.
Teenage daughters. man.
Yeah, 16.
Teenage
Fuck.
love.
But no, then Tuesday she'll go take her driver's test.
Nice, nice.
So, but yeah, it's Braylon.
I'm working from home the
weekend.
rest of my life.
Braylon weekend and work pretty much is what I got going on.
All right.
Nice.
No doubt. That's what's up. Our boy, the nerd father. What you got, Pimpin'?
Where's the sound?
So,
It's a different one.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was gonna be the sound.
No.
Answer Joe when he
That's
pressed
just
that
his
motherfucker.
intro.
I don't have anything out of the ordinary this week. It's just normal. We just, did Dad's birthday on Sunday, so
Wow, happy birthday, Pops.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Ooh,
Birthday,
yeah.
Pops.
78,
Yeah,
and
man.
that's about it. I mean, nothing's out of the ordinary. So, other than I gotta take care of somebody at home.
How was the dog sitting last week?
Oh, little guy, little Murphy. He's
Yeah.
great. He's so
It's a
great.
cute name for a dog.
Right?
He is. He's a tiny little terrier. I mean, he literally can fit on my forearm. He's a tiny little guy.
Oh my Lanta.
I'll show you a picture
What
of him when
color
I
is he?
black with white patches around.
course.
So he's like a tuxedo dog.
He kind of is.
Oh my.
Wow.
But he is he's super lovable. Like I had to go back over Tuesday to pick some cords up I had left, and he was jumping around when I walked in the house, and I was like, and she's like, the owner looked at me and she was like, he does like you. I'm like, I mean,
I like him
he's a nice,
too.
nice little kid, other than he poops everywhere because he's incontinent. He has no idea when he goes. He's a special
Really?
needs dog. Yeah, he was an abused dog.
Oh, I even love
So he
him
has to
more.
wear diapers and stuff. So he
Yeah, that
has no
sucks.
idea when he does stuff, but he's just the sweetest little thing.
I can't wait to see a picture.
Okay. But no, Lainey got hurt at work. She slipped on the stairs and was paralyzed for most of the day Tuesday from the waist down.
Oh, yeah?
So I
Damn.
got to try to be around the house more for this week to make sure she can move
Like,
comfortably.
well, she had like I guess it's a nerve.
Her C5, C6 had a contusion, and it took a while for the muscle to relax enough to let go of the nerve bundle, so her lower extremities actually would work. But she is in severe back pain, and
What are the doctors saying?
I mean, they told her just take time and take medicine and relax.
I got you.
That's all they can do for her because it's the kind of injury.
It's a self-healing injury.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there was no problems on the CTs, no problems on the MRIs, no problems on the X-rays. So no bones, no muscles were hurt. It's just where she hit, everything was like, oh shit, and it wrapped around her spinal cord.
So pretty much like what my sciatic's been doing.
Correct. Yeah, and it just kind of squeezed, and it was like, hey, we don't want any more damage. So all her muscles blew up and kind of sucked around that vertebrae to make sure it could take another impact, and so it's just slowly releasing.
Oh, yeah, because she tensed up when she fell.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's
bracing for impact, I guess would be the word.
I just don't know who mops cold stairs
A dodo.
in a automotive work environment, metal stairs, on a below 30-degree day when your company doesn't let the heaters run.
So what's the company saying, I guess is my question.
I haven't got that far yet. Her lawyers are taking care of it. She has workman's comp lawyers, but
that
we'll
doesn't
see
make
what
any
they do.
sense.
It's stupid.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
stupid. I have other problems with it. I'll explain off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
Family
Anyway,
talk.
sorry about that.
Family talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap up. So
Let's wrap up.
Which we
I
do quite
apologize.
often.
No, let's wrap up.
Yeah. So
What you got going?
Huh?
What you got doing?
Poker, bowling again, and that's pretty much it.
Thursday?
Bowling's Wednesday.
Keep that up,
Wednesday,
man.
okay.
Keep that up, man.
Yeah, I tried. I did it last week and went in too much pain. Just didn't bowl as well as I like to. Yeah.
Top form.
It's
He's not
that-
in top form yet.
it's
Right.
the sciatica.
Right. So first time in 2 months, man. My timing wasn't too bad, so it's all right.
Did you get a shot in your booty?
No.
Deonta.
All right, come on.
I gotta know what hurt worse, the sciatica pinch or the shot in your booty?
That shot in the booty felt amazing.
Okay.
You don't say.
Taking shots at
See
booty,
where I
man.
went there? That's where I was trying to
What'd
go.
you say?
I was trying to
I
go
knew
there.
where you were trying to go. That's why I
You're
can't.
right.
That's why I can't stay on that street.
Smart
Right.
All right, Bob, what you got?
Gang, gang.
Nothing really big. Work. Hopefully look at an apartment and everything. The one I went to last Saturday, the motherfucker didn't even show up.
What?
Called and all that shit, yeah. The
Sounds
motherfucker-
like city for you.
Well,
Sounds like
I'm
Lamb.
You trying to
cuss
go
his
back
ass-
to South City?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Park. I'm doing
Ben
get back.
Park, okay.
Yeah. So
There's some nice places.
When I'm pretty sure they're gonna call me tomorrow. When I do, I'm gonna cuss his ass out and go from there. But
Now I want 50 off a month.
Right.
you hear me? I'm gonna beat your black ass. No.
Duh, he didn't. Nope. No, he didn't say that, landlord. He did not say that, landlord.
The fuck I did. Shit. Can we come out in that
Hey,
goddamn
no,
code?
we're gonna get you a half deposit, okay?
That's fine, but hey, but blood need to be spilled because you and me waste my damn time. But no, other than that, no, and I'm just joking. Everything's here, work, and just get him come up with
Family.
some more shit. Yeah, that's it. More football, baby. Like my brand. So, other than that, that's it. Great show, fellas. You too, Bob. Everything. Great show. Great
family.
show. Great
Let's run
show.
it.
I love it.
You're welcome.
The energy is coming back. Energy is high, so let's do it.
We will see you tomorrow night.
You damn right.
Or next
Oh,
week.
I like that.
They did it. It's over. The game is over.
Yes, sir.
I really like
You haven't heard that yet?
No.
Oh, yeah, we've been doing that for a couple months now.
Yeah, she's
I
never
haven't
here
had it.
during
Oh, I
when
guess not.
we're wrapping
Pump it
up.
up here. We're here for a fucking reason because we're a fucking good hockey
Goddamn right.
team, and we're gonna fucking come home with a cup here tonight.
That's how we do it.
You
So
need to, like-
we'd like to thank
I got it all, girl.
All right.
She's all excited.
Yes, sir. So with that, we want to thank for OPP.
That's so white.
Motherfucker. OPP, sis, for my homeboy, the nerd father, and of course, Daddy. Yes, sir. What the hell? Yes. This dude here.
Choke on that fucking violin.
I am the Don Black Machino saying have a great week. Much love.
Happy birthday to our niece.
Happy birthday to our niece,
Hey,
Braylon.
am I
That's
on
how we
the
do it,
niece?
baby.
Yes.
Late birthday.
Oh,
That's super white.
you hear me? All that shit. So thank you. Have a good weekend. Be smart, be true, and as always,
Be gangster.
never trust a big booty and a smile. We got this bitch.
She really hasn't been here for the ends of these, have she? This is every week.
Did you just say big booty?
And a smile.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
That should be my intro when I walk in for Antonio.
I got you.
Wow.